am hearing myself. Huh. Okay.
Do you
Well,
want to jump off and jump back on?
no. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with it. Oh, okay. That fixed it. Okay. Yeah, it was OBS. I had the mic volume all the way up, and I was hearing the reverb out of the thing.
Ah,
So, yeah. Okay. So there we go. Um, all right. So, where you guys left off. Um, now, Steph, do you remember all the info I put into that email for you?
Kinda.
Kinda. Okay.
Well, it's not like I can't look it up on my computer I'm sitting at, so.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll go ahead and sit tight for just a minute. Um,
No problem.
like I said in there, your intro depends on how well these guys do in this battle. So go ahead and sit tight for a second, and once we get through this, I'll determine where you come in.
No
Um,
problem.
First, I got to get rid of the avatars. Okay, now we'll go that way. And I changed some colors up on your guys' things, so whenever you see red, that's me. Okay, so you guys can actually change your color schemes on what color you want to use for pinging the map or drawing shapes and all that. It's basically you just click on that little color square down next to your name, and you can or right click on it, and or no.
There we go. I changed mine.
Okay, I guess only you can control it. So, Sean, where'd you go?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh,
No, you're.
But I can't see you
Oh,
on the page.
yeah, your little icon.
he's above me. He kind
Uh,
of one with me.
Scroll down just a little bit. He's right on the edge of the map.
Oh, I accidentally.
Yeah, but you don't have a square patterny thingy here.
Yeah.
No, he's on top of my guy, like on top of my square.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Okay.
He became
Okay.
one with me.
Oh, look. I can
Now
move
let me-
around.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, hey. Okay, cool.
That
There you
scared
are.
me for a second there.
You're the only dude of the picture.
Yeah, I didn't know where he went either, and then all of a sudden I saw a face over top of mine. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, and one thing for you guys to keep in mind, I figured out what went wrong with the initiative. Why everyone's initiative was coming up zeros when you first rolled it on the turn order. The problem was that you have to click on your actual avatar first and then roll your initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird bug in the system.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it does that, but yeah, you have to click on your avatar first, then you can roll initiative from your character sheet. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
what happened there. And
Okay.
Nim, where did you go?
Okay.
I think I pulled myself off the map on accident. I went to do something else, and when I clicked on her, it dragged her off the map, and
That's
now
going
I
to
can't.
be remedied.
I was sitting at the rock right next to that axe.
Yeah,
They-
he was ready to kill him. I remember that.
I just gotta reintegrate your thing here.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I guess dragging your character and dropping it off the map is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's kind of a no-no.
You think?
All right, now where we left off, Thargus had just gone, and as you guys can see, I kind of added a little bit of flair to the map. Sean's web spell is now represented by actual webs shot is now a bloody pulp on the road. So,
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah. Anyway, you guys left off here in the middle of the battle. I don't think we need to go into much intro. So, oh, and Sean, remember when I told you Gordon had quarter cover?
Yeah.
I did some reading on cover, and it turns out there is no quarter cover. It's either half cover, 3/4, or full, or no cover.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, in those tree branches, I would have to consider him no cover.
Okay.
So,
But that applies to the guys that are any of the bad guys that are still in the tree zone too, right?
they would be considered a larger target, so they would be covered more by the branches. But yeah, I going back, I would say yeah, the guys in the trees have no cover as well.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
So,
Well, that's good to know. Then actually that'll change where I'll probably move him next turn since he's not getting any cover.
um,
Cool.
and so yeah, we left off. Thargus had just attacked. Um, and let's see, which means the bad guys are up next. Um, oh, and Steph, I went
Yeah.
through and actually updated your character sheet so it's at least playable. Um, to the point where all your abilities are noted, all your weapons and attack spells are ready to go. So you should be at least mechanically combat ready for the sake of
This
play.
is
Hey, does anybody know if there's a way to hide or minimize the players that in Roll20, like so I can see everybody lined up? I don't really need to see your guys' pictures.
If you bring up your character sheet, next to your name there are two like overlapping squares on a button. Do you see
Okay.
that? If you click
Yes.
that, what it does is it turns your character sheet into a browser window, so you can actually minimize it.
Okay.
Oh, are you talking about our little titles underneath with our little pictures?
Oh yeah, with that, go into
Yeah.
settings and
The little gear.
yeah, the little gear icon up in the corner, and
Yeah.
scroll down till you get to the audio and video settings. Um, and what you want to do is, or chat
Player
avatars.
video.
Yeah, chat
Yeah.
avatars. In player video avatar size, just do names only. Did that work for you?
The settings like in the settings cog, right?
Yeah, the cog
The
wheel.
gear. Yeah.
If you go down, you'll see chat
I'm looking
avatars.
for
Or actually, oh shoot, I'm sorry. I had those set for GM controlled. Let me do this. Did that help?
me. No, I'm not noticing a difference.
Huh.
Shrunk it down for me.
Okay. Are you seeing when you go into this into settings? Do you see player video avatar size? A little drop down box that you can click on.
I see player avatar size.
Yes,
That's all.
that's the one you want. Click on that, and it should give you a drop down box.
Names only.
Yeah.
There we
You want
go.
to go to
That's
names
great.
only.
Thank
Okay.
you.
There you go. No problem.
And in the turn order, I can minimize that again too by clicking it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can even push that little X, and it'll make it disappear altogether.
I don't have an X, but
Oh, I may be the only one who can do that. But yeah, you can actually adjust this. You should be able to adjust the size.
all right. Sorry, I'm good.
So, all right. Let's see. Let me get back into the swing here. Okay. So, it is the bad guy's turn. So, Mr. Nasty right here with the big great sword is actually going to go ahead and take the hit from Thargus and make a move. So go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity, Thargus.
Okay. So I had to click on the guy, my own guy, right?
No, that's only for initiative. You just go to your character sheet and just click longsword +1.
Sorry. So,
This is what happens when you take a couple weeks off. Everybody's got to get.
So you rolled a 20. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Points of damage on him. Okay, so Sean, is going to take a big ass swing at you. Well, I actually did arrange character sheets for these guys, but fortunately, that'll take too much time to bring up. So we'll go back to this. And what's your armor class, Sean?
17.
17. He rolled a 20.
Okay, I'm going to pop a shield
Alrighty.
to take me up to 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. That's going to be a miss then. All right.
All right, cool. Down.
what do you got, Slum?
Then he is going to attack again.
And my AC will remain 22 until the end of my next turn.
And he only rolled a 19. So, unfortunately, that's not a hit. Next up, this guy with the axe, who should not be that high up. He was actually, or no, he should actually be unconscious. You knocked him down. You knocked him unconscious with if I remember right, without doing a killing blow. So he's actually unconscious. I went back and rewatched all the video from last.
Oh, cool.
So, this guy is going to take a swing at you, Nim, with his great axe. And he's going to roll a 21, which I believe hits.
Yeah, it hits.
So that is, if I remember, great axe is D10. No, D12 slashing. So, 12. And you take 11 points of slashing damage. And don't forget, you also are able to uncanny dodge. But he's going to take a second roll, or a second hit. And that's 17. What's your armor class?
17.
Damn. Okay. So you take another 8 points of slashing damage. All right. That is.
I'm going to use the uncanny on that one.
Uncanny on that one? Okay, so
Yeah.
you're going to take 4 points of slashing damage.
That's 50 total, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then homeboy with the bow, he's going to take a shot at Thargus. Now, the one thing I did forget about these bow guys, I was forgetting to take their proficiency bonus into account when I was rolling these dice, so they were just going off their dexterity, so you guys got lucky on a lot of rolls. And that's a 20 on you, Sean, so that's a miss. And another, that's a 25. That's going to hit.
Okay.
So the bow, the short bow, I believe is D6. Yes, D6 piercing. So 2 plus 5 is 7 points of
I can't click. Oh, hold on. Make sure. There we go. How much damage?
2 plus 4 is 6 points of piercing damage.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem. That is all the bad guys. So next up is Nim.
Sweet. All right.
Nimbo Slice. What you gonna do?
Sorry, I'm still pulling things up here. One second. That's why. Sorry, I'm on a completely different character, and I was wondering why none of this stuff looked familiar.
No worries.
All right, so I am going to attack. There's a one holder. Make. This is another human next to me, right? How, I I guess with perception, can I tell how he's doing in this battle?
Roll me a medicine check.
All right.
You really can't tell at all. With just a 6, yeah. She does appear to have a few dings in her armor, but she's still kind of swinging pretty hard, so you really can't tell.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to attack her then, and we'll see how it goes.
Go for
Uh,
13, unfortunately, is not going to hit.
all right. I'm going to use my bonus action to sneak away. I believe since it's yeah.
Yeah, you have to
I can.
break line of sight to hide first, so you'll want to probably use it to disengage if you want to move away.
Yeah.
So you're going to use your
Okay.
bonus action to disengage?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to figure out how were we doing the feet thing before?
What feet?
Like the little thing that was measuring, there was a measuring stick on this.
You go over to the little sidebar on the left, and you click on the ruler.
Okay. Goodness.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck between a rock and a web place right now. Although, as a halfling, you do have the ability to move through a larger object space.
Yeah, I mean, I can scale this rock with no problem. Give me 1 second, guys. Is there something you guys need? Huh? I don't. You're gonna put an egg with yolk in my burrito? That's insane. Do you want the burrito or do you want? I thought. All right.
Hey Thor. Hey Rob.
I'm.
This reminds you of World of Warcraft days?
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know. I'm thinking about just hopping over the rock here and heading.
You could definitely do it with your second story work, no problem.
Come on. Now, okay. So now I got to go and grab the character. There we go.
Okay.
I guess that's where I'm going.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Are you gonna? You already used your bonus action to disengage, so you can't use it to hide. So next up is Gabriel.
Okay, so I am going to use a bonus action to do Misty Step. Let me double check something real quick. Misty Step. Misty Step. Where are you? 30 feet. Okay, so I'm going to move. I'm going to teleport 30 feet. Where's my measuring stick? So the idea being that I would be just on the other side of Thargus, so that they would have to move through his to provoke an attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna move right there. Oh, I have to hold on. So first action, bonus step, Misty Step. Boom. Then on my action, Gordon is going to move out of the. He can move 60, so I'm just going to have him move right about there. And then, surprise, surprise, I'm going to do another fireball. I'm going to. I'm trying to remember. Is fireball? Hold on, fireball. Where's my third level list? There it is. So fireball. This would be casting at 5th level. And what is it's a 20-foot radius sphere. So I'm going to put it. Okay, yeah. So it just seems like I would want to drop it right about there.
All right. So, boom.
Okay. It does 9 fire damage plus 26 fire damage.
So
Yep.
35 fire. These guys are gonna roll their dex.
Oh, but they get to save.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fortunately for you, their dex isn't all that high. So, oh wow, 20 on that guy.
DC 16.
And a 10 for that guy. So one guy takes full, one guy takes half. All right. So
One guy's praying to God, going, "Thank God."
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Did you know that your familiars can deliver touch attacks?
Yeah. So
I just found that out on Thursday. I was like, wow.
Yeah, so I actually have Shocking Grasp for that purpose, but I can also park my familiar on one of the fighters for purposes of doing my healing touch. So
Yeah. That's super cool. Sorry, I just found out on Thursday, so I thought that was a...
yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
This gal with the bow goes.
When I killed Strahd, I'm sorry, did I mention that? I killed Strahd on Thursday.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Sorry.
Oh,
And this guy takes half damage.
It wasn't just me.
That would be 17. Okay, so cinders. This guy takes a good brunt of it, but he shakes it off pretty well and just kind of, brushes the soot off of his armor. He is really getting sick of those fireballs.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my move action to park myself immediately between fighter guy. Actually, I'm going to put him right. I'm going to park right about here in case this guy over here wants. Oh, can you stand on dead bodies, or do they?
Still an occupied space.
Okay, then I'll be right. I'll be right here. Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So,
And that is my turn.
alrighty. Next up, Thargus.
One's already singeing. Pretty good. Thinking if I go over here, make sure this guy doesn't come over and cut. So I gotta switch. Gonna move myself. Fuck. Right to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do what I do best. Punch him. Well, hit him. You know what I mean.
I was gonna say you only get a D4 for unarmed attacks. So,
I'm gonna donkey punch him. Right in the dick. No.
dude, roll your attack. All right, 25 is a hit. Lay into him with your longsword. Oh, minimum damage, only 8.
Well, I guess I'll hit him again.
Yep, roll it with your second attack. 20 is a hit. And 10. All right, that's a little better. Okay, so he's hurting. He's hurting bad. You kind of kneecapped him on that one. Now at this point, Kazira, here's what I'd like you to do. Open up your character sheet and click on the button that says Initiative.
Oh, but she has to click on her token too, right? Her avatar? Yep.
So let me do this really quick.
I'm not seeing a button on initiative.
1 second. I gotta actually do something here. Okay. So first, do you see where your character is?
See my character in a tree.
Yeah. Go ahead and click on your character.
Okay.
And then bring up your character sheet. And what you're gonna do is, there you go.
Okay.
Just like that.
All right. There's no button. I just click on the word.
Yeah,
Okay.
You just click on the word.
Okay.
So.
Now I exist, and I can make my character sheet go away.
Yes. Well, minimize it or something, but yeah. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to go ahead and give you an action right now as entering the combat, and then as a free action, then you'll fall into the initiative order. So go ahead and choose what you want to do and hop on into the fray.
Okay. Okay, I see someone up on top of a rock, and someone behind a rock, and someone on the side of the road.
Yeah. If there's an X over it, they're unconscious or dead. You probably don't have sight on the guy behind the rock, though.
No,
You might be able to see just their shoulder and their head, but you can't really see them.
Okay, and this thing over here with the ring of fire, is it a tree on fire? What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's a tree that Sean set on fire with a fireball.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Okay. Because I am only a close quarters combat person, I have to get close to someone in order to stab them
Yes.
with my dagger and my other dagger.
Uh-huh.
So, if I run full out, can I get within range of this dude that has his back to me facing the rock?
Let's see.
That's a bad guy, right? This guy?
If you like mouse over.
That guy right there.
Yeah, that's actually Nim.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was Nim up here on top of the rock.
On top.
Who's on top of the rock?
The Gordon's, the little bird is.
Who is this guy right here?
Let's see. The one lying on the floor is a bad guy. That guy right there in front of the rock is Nim. Yeah. That's
Okay.
Do you
Who's
not
this
see
guy?
Do you not see the nameplates?
Nope, there are no nameplates for me.
Nah, we don't see those. Yep.
I can see my own nameplate.
That's Gordon. That's Gabrion. That's a bad guy.
Okay, then.
That's a
I'm
bad
going to
guy.
run full tilt at this guy with both daggers in my hands.
All right. Let me make sure.
I'm pretty sure that's way beyond my my travel range.
But maybe like a run and charge. I don't know.
Yeah, you could use an action to dash. You'd be able to get there with a dash, but you wouldn't have an action afterwards. You would use it all.
Then I will take however much full movement I can towards the dude right here on the side of the road that's a bad guy.
Okay. Then, yeah, go ahead and move yourself right next to Thargus down here.
Here-ish?
No, you can actually make it all the way to Thargus. Yeah.
This was
54
this
feet.
was this dude here.
Right here. Shoot. Let me get my pointer on. Right here.
Yeah, no, I can't see you pointing.
I don't know why you guys can't see that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move in increments. You tell me when to stop.
Just go right down. Keep going straight down in a straight line. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Over to your left a little bit. Left a little bit. And straight down. That'll put you right next to Thargus. And the
Okay.
The bad guy is the big guy in the metal armor and the sword.
Okay, then. Now he's going to get an attack of opportunity because I just entered his sphere of influence.
No, only if you exit someone's sphere.
Oh,
Or someone's.
right on. I like that. Okay, good. All right, now I'm at one with the team.
Yes, you are.
Yay! So she just kind of comes running out of the
I
forest
just
and
come
it's like,
barreling in out of the middle of nowhere.
What you guys see is the familiar sight of Kazira come barreling out of a bush from across the way and charge right headlong into the bad guy coming at Thargus.
cool.
Yelling at the top of my lungs with sharp instruments of destruction in my hands.
Yes.
I yell out, Kazura! You're safe! And yeah, she goes lunging into the,
Lunging into the fray.
yep.
Okay, so next up, back to the top of the round, are the bad guys. Now, this guy, kind of bewildered, is not too sure what to make of this. He doesn't know where this Amazonian priest in priest leather came from, but he just kind of grits his teeth, looks and says, "Oh shit, you again?" And he is going to.
Shouldn't have pissed me off, jackass.
He is
Just
going,
wanted to ask you a couple questions, but no, you had to be a dick.
he is going to swing at you, Kazira.
Yes, it's right above my head. 15.
Wait. Just 1 second, because she is standing beside me. I have to check something. I think she gets an extra 2 because she is standing beside me to her AC.
Pop that into chat. Let me read it really quick.
That's what I'm doing really quickly. I don't know if it's actually on my sheet yet. I can actually tell it. Oh. All the things I picked up. I don't have it on here. I can find it. I didn't. There's my character. I feel bad. This is one of my personal favorite things, is when you stand beside somebody.
Let me whip out my player's handbook. Double check myself.
If I'm wrong, I apologize. It was one of the.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything under Battlemaster. Is it from your fighting style?
I thought it was.
Because when you, with your fighting style, you chose defense, which is while you are wearing armor, you gain +1 bonus to AC. I think you're thinking of the protection fighting style. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, I think I chose.
Yeah, but you chose defense.
Yeah, my bad.
So, no worries.
I think I went to go deal with that one, and then I switched, and I was.
So that is a hit.
I apologize.
I'll go ahead and roll the second attack.
That was
Which
off.
he is going to deliver to you, Thargus. 17 is a miss. So, the great sword is 2d6. So, Kazira, you take 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Is there some way to note that?
Yeah, click on your character or your avatar, and then
Okay, so
click on the numbers in the red circle.
I took 13 damage.
Yeah. So what you want to do is just type -13.
I got it.
Okay, there you go.
Although I think it just took away more than 13, but that's okay, whatever. No, it did. 73. Yeah, 60. Okay.
You're good. All right, so let's see. That means this guy behind the rock, he is going to chase down Nim, bound and determined, because those guys in armor just don't seem to be going down. And a 14 is a miss. Holy cow. Okay, second attack. Oh, it was so close to a natural 1.
Oh, I was so hoping for that one from.
So close. But 27 is a hit. So, we are going to, and I believe this is a new round, so you can go ahead and uncanny dodge this if you want, Nim. And that is max damage. You rolled 17.
Dodge, dodge.
Dodge, dude. Gary?
Gary, we can't hear you.
All right, that's because I'm muted. Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
So that is going to be -8. All right. Nim is a hurting unit. And I forgot where his hit points are at.
I'm at 38.
38. All right. Okay. That I believe is all the bad guys. Yeah. So next up, it is Nim.
All right, we're gonna try to attack this guy again.
All right, go for it. Lay into him. End him.
Fatality.
Use that high deck skill. Holy shit.
I don't see what anybody else is doing but my own. I don't know why.
You guys probably have your roles set to Whisper GM.
All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I'm gonna disengage as my bonus action, and
All right.
there we go.
Okay. So the little halfling just darted into the group of fray in the fray there. So Sean, this guy turns and puts a beady eye on you. Which is good because you're up next.
Sorry.
All right, I am.
I'm
Let's
super
see here.
squishy.
No, that's okay. Let's see here what I can do to kind of put this one to bed. Fireball. How
much more of the forest can you light up?
Yeah, how many more of those 3rd level spells do you have?
I have 2 3rd level slots and 2 4th level slots still open, so I can actually lob another 4 fireballs, which might be overkill. I'm debating the overkilledness of such behavior. No. Why would I do something silly like that? That's silly talk.
Don't be ridiculous, magic missile. That's for weebs.
So I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna check the range of the tendril druid, whatchamacallit. What is that called? How come I don't have my cantrips for Dust Devil Flame, or Moonbeam Resistant? Oh, that's right, because that's a there it is. Thorn Whip. I can drag someone 10 feet. 10 feet. All right, let me look at something real quick. Does it? Let me see if it looks like I can drag him back into the webs again. Nope. Unless.
That would actually be a push. You pull with the Thorn Whip.
Yep. Actually, but if he were dragged to that point right there, would he be in the webs?
Let me see the read on Thorn Whip really quick.
Sure.
I think you can only pull. I don't think you can.
I can only pull. You are accurate. I can only pull. But what I was going to do is I was going to reposition to that place and drag him into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could attempt to pull if you got enough movement to get him into a pull area. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reposition.
Okay.
Come here, little. Oh, that's right. I have to change back to select move. Okay, I'm going to reposition.
Okay.
And I am going to Thorn Whip.
Thorn Whip.
All right, Thorn Whip. Thorn Whip. Thorn Whip. There we go. All right, I Thorn Whip, and I get a... That sucks. All right, and
Anything in your bag of
I think
tricks?
that would actually be... No, I've kind of expelled all my bags. So that is it. All right, that is my action.
Alrighty. So next up is Kazira. Give us some down home goodness.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack.
Attack.
Okay, so do I 2d20s done? Okay, and I don't see where it didn't tell me what my roll was.
On your character sheet, if you look under all the attacks, your dagger, quarterstaff, sickle, it'll be right square in the middle of your character sheet. All those different.
I'm seeing, yes, my list of things.
Yeah.
I only have my daggers on me, you understand?
So just click on dagger.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then hit roll.
No. Then what you do is those numbers there are your hits, the 15 and the 20. That's what you rolled.
Where are the 15 and the 20?
They should be in chat. Kind of scroll down because sometimes the chat can get a little squirrely.
Oh, okay. I don't see any chat at all. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, yeah. No, I haven't been looking at that at all. Oh, okay. I got.
So your first roll is 15
Apparently.
and 21.
Okay. What's the 18?
The 18, I think you extra clicked somewhere.
Oh, because I clicked on dagger itself.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
the first two are
All right. So 15 and 21 are the ones that we're going with. We're ignoring the 18.
The 15 is a miss. The 21 is a hit.
It better fucking be a hit.
What's that?
I said it had better be a hit.
Yeah. Now what you want to do is mouse over the word dagger under your 21.
Okay.
And then click the word dagger, and that'll roll your damage.
5.
5
Here's the
piercing.
gamut.
Okay, here's what happens, Steph. Kazira, after charging in and seeing this guy swing at her and Thargus, after his swing on Thargus and missing, she takes one of her daggers and jams it up under his helmet, right into his jaw. Right under his
Cool.
jaw, up into his skull. He crumbles down into a dead heap.
Just call me lobotomies or us.
Yep, but
He had literally only 4 hit points left. So, yeah, the
Dear
5
God.
ended him. Okay, so
You told me to save your ass, so I did.
No,
So Kazira, you still have movement left, and any bonus actions you might have.
Is there any other almost dead people I need to be hitting?
This dude right up here is still kicking.
Okay, so so I can take my movement into his space and not be damaging. I mean, he's not going to like punch me in the face first.
No, only if you exit someone's
Okay.
someone's space.
All right. How many far is that? Is that I
Okay.
can get there in 30?
Yeah, one thing you can do to check your range is over in this little bar here on the left-hand side. You'll see like an
Okay.
arrow and a paintbrush and what looks like
I see the arrow.
Click on the ruler, and then you can point or click and hold down the left button.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay, that's awesome.
And then make sure you remember to click back up on the arrow and move at the top.
don't go
Okay,
there.
so
Whatever for me
I will
going.
move into striking distance of this jackass,
There you go.
and that will conclude my my turn. Yes.
Yes, it would. So next up is Thargus.
Oh, I can still get in there. All right. All right. I'm going to hit him.
Take him out.
Oh, I plan on it. I started him. He's the little bastard that ran away from me. Okay, I won't start with that one.
Yeah, that's no bueno. You take your first swing and it just kind of whiffs past and buries actually a natural one. You actually miss and your axe kind of embeds into the hard packed earth of the road. I'm gonna have to ask you to use your next action to do a strength check to pull it out. 7. Oh my god. 2 and a 1. You did this last time, dude. You did this last time.
I hate your
I
game.
don't think I like the computer's rolls.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Should I be nice about this? Yeah, you're still a fairly strong dude. The DC for pulling it out of the dirt, pulling an axe out of the dirt, I'll say it's fairly low. It's just enough to pull your axe out. But yeah, that's gonna be the whole of your action.
Wow, that was awesome. You know,
Yeah. So, yeah, unless you want to use any last minute bonus actions or what little movement you have left, that's probably going to be the end of your turn.
there was no. I meant to go. I was planning to go hit him. I can't do anything now.
All right. So next up is the lone bad guy. So yeah, he. What is he gonna do? What is she gonna do? Is she feeling brave or is she feeling like it's time to? Well, she knows
She
what she.
moves. She's
She's
gonna
gonna
get hit.
stick it out to the end. She's gonna stick it out to the end. Considering what she is, she's gonna stick it out. So we're gonna roll that. And Thargus. Wait, that's D12s. I need D20s.
I'm like you
All
missed.
right. 25. That is gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 10 points of slashing damage. And now the second attack. Same Thargus. That's 15. That's gonna miss. All right. So yeah, that ends her turn. And next up is Nim.
All
Ugh.
right. So, do I need to be hidden for a sneak attack, or is he not paying attention to me right now? Is that
Under sneak attack? As long as you don't have to be stealth or have advantage, as long as you have an ally within 5 feet of the target, you can get sneak attack.
okay? Well, I can sneak attack.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So I'm going to throw my daggers.
Boom
Yes.
dagger.
God, please hit.
19. That unfortunately just misses. And
Okay.
since it missed, that's your second dagger returning. It doesn't return to you.
Alrighty.
All right. You still have movement or any possible bonus actions you might want to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide.
Okay. So you might want to move around behind the rock over here or something, because you have to break line of sight first before you can hide. Stealth 15. All right, duly noted.
Oh yeah, I was doing that.
Um,
I had it on pan view, and I was switching it to select move.
oh, no worries. All right, so next up is Gabrian. Gabs.
All right. Um, I am debating. I am going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts into the guy, this guy right here.
Yeah, literally the only guy left. So
All right.
natural 20.
Oh, woohoo! Right. Oh wait, but that's only if I took if I only had advantage. So.
No, because you're
Oh yeah, because I'm firing 2. That's right. So.
So that's 18 and 15. The 15 is doubled, so 18 and 30 is 48.
You just got royally fucked up.
Sean, Gabriel.
Yeah.
You deliver a pair of these bright, purpley greenish bolts of fire and energy from your hands. This poor warrior has just enough time to look over her shoulder and go, "Huh?" before these eldritch bolts of energy carve a basketball-sized hole right through her chest, and she collapses to the ground, no longer among the living.
Haha.
So, that is everybody. So we are now officially out of initiative.
And it's time to loot.
Actually, I run over to Kazira and give her a quick hug and say, "Wow, what happened?"
I was information gathering. They didn't understand information gather. Things happened. Thanks for worrying, though.
Oh, okay. Glad you're okay. And we'll catch her up, including the fact that Julian has disappeared as well. And essentially, Steph, to kind of catch you up, Julian disappeared as well. He received a bow of some kind from some party and set out north, maybe looking into the history of the bow or whatever, but Julian has disappeared.
Okay, he might have been on the trail of the same information I was seeking. The guy would ever, open his mouth, maybe we could share information, but no.
Rob, now, not all of these individuals are dead, right?
All of them except for Mr. Axe over here next to the road. Thargus actually just
well,
unconscious.
Somebody needs to coup de grace his ass.
Oh yeah.
If they haven't
looting him, make sure you slit his throat.
Well, I was going to say we might need to interrogate them, but if they haven't,
hearing you wanted information, you now have your person to interrogate.
Yeah. True. Not to mention, we want Lurch or whatever his name is back at the keep to have some playthings. Victor, thank you. Really quick though, if they have not failed their death saves, I'm going to administer aid and bring them back from the brink.
Yeah, we can make them our new.
Tie them up first.
Enemies generally don't get death saves. They're pretty much considered dead unless you choose not to deliver it.
Oh, do I have the option with my last attack to have done so, or is it just the nature of Eldritch Blast not to do quote unquote non-lethal?
You would have had to
call it
beforehand.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't get to pull that punch, dude.
That's all right.
No, with that kind of blow, you just kind of like blew your load with no chance in hell.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
The only reason Thargus got that was on that guy was because he declared it beforehand.
Oh, fair enough. Cool.
Yeah, I actually
all right.
went back and watched the video just to make sure. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So looting and healing, and tying up of prisoners.
So this guy right here is unconscious.
Oh yeah. And see, until you showed up, I didn't know what he wanted, but I had other things for him. Plus, no, what's better than a free worker?
A warning to all others who decide to practice crimes in our protected lands.
Are you going with the exterior decoration theme of Vlad Tepes?
Ooh, that's a thought.
What do you mean?
Give the man ideas.
I don't
What do you
know. Do we want to be benevolent rulers, or do we want to kind of rule by fear?
We don't want to roll by fear.
Just remember, you guys
Okay.
Probably.
are still under the auspices of King Kurgan, and he might frown upon such things.
Exactly.
Yes.
By sitting there, give them a chance. I mean, they did try to rob us. Yes. Try to be dicks.
But anyway, on to for the purposes of
Give them a chance.
you guys pretty much don't find much. You find about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of gold, each containing about 25 gold. There is one great axe, one great sword, or 2 great axes and 1 great sword, a short bow, a quiver of about, I think there's 10 arrows left, and then the armor itself is all pretty dinged and destroyed, particularly from fire and eldritch magic. But yeah, that's about what you can get out of it. I do want, let's see, Gordon. He's in the right spot. I want Gordon to make a perception check for me.
Okay. All right. Gordon. All right, perception. Where are you?
Nim is as feisty as ever.
17. It's good enough. Gordon relays to you something that he's noticed. You get
Uh-huh.
the impression that there's one body missing.
Oh,
There were 2 archers, as you remember, if you remember.
but an uninjured archer, right? Or did that archer get incapacitated?
No, that archer is nowhere to be found.
All right, then I'm gonna set Gordon kind of doing a expanding circle of essentially kind of spiraling out to see if they can spot the archer. And a moment, if he does spot the archer, I'm going to have immediately go to cover in a tree, and then we'll try and track him that way. Actually, I think that if we at least get the beginning of his trail, Kazira could probably track him because she's a ranger, right?
Yep.
Right. So yeah. So I'm going to try at least find him or find his tracks, and then we can have Kazira hunt him down or her down. Do I make another spot check with that, or?
Yeah. Make one more perception check.
And this is with advantage, so that would have been a 19.
19. Okay. And then make a second one.
Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
It takes him a while. The first one, he definitely notices where the guy took off from. As he continues flying in his continual path, he finds him, and he's heading to a bit of something what looks like an open encampment to the northeast, about a mile or so northeast of you guys, or just a little
All right.
northwest of you guys.
Oh, nice. So I'm gonna pull him back because we'll be able to find that encampment, and I say we go deal with the ruffians there after a rest of some type. As a side note, I'll relate to the party. I have kind of blown my wad spell-wise.
One would guess as much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Sean, if you're relaying the location of the camp to the rest of the party, Kazira, you actually recognize this. This is the camp. If your bearings are right, from what Sean or from what Gabrian's told you, this is the same encampment you found on your when you started tracking the last guys who tried to attack you.
Right.
So you actually have seen this place.
Mm-hmm.
And that I believe is a good spot to take a quick break. Go grab quick snack, bathroom break, whatever you need to do. We will reconvene back here in 15 minutes.
Cool.
Awesome. I need a drink.
Have you read this one yet? Actually, yeah.
is set to only show us ourselves.
I think I may have figured it out.
Okay, I am back as well.
Present.
I'm trying something here. I want you guys to let me know if it works.
One ring to rule them all.
Are you starting to see your nameplates now? Or other players' nameplates?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Ah, I see a nameplate besides mine.
Okay. Yeah. It was just one little button I forgot to push in everybody's character settings. All right. So I got everything. So that worked. So okay. So the next setup should be set all right. All right. So is everybody back?
Yep.
Do we have Robert? I think Robert's is the only voice I haven't heard yet. Okay, so we'll give Robert a couple of minutes to get back.
Okay.
Sorry. Back.
No worries. All right. So, you guys have felled all your foes. Between Kazira and Gordon, you now know pretty much the direction you need to go to figure out where this all the source of where this is all coming from. Um, Now all you need to do is figure out what you want to do at this point. Now, Kazira, because you've actually scouted the camp, you actually have a rundown of what's in it. Do you remember what you
Okay.
scouted?
I actually don't remember any of that, but you know,
I actually have the email on my phone here.
I am looking right at the moment.
It should be near the bottom of that narrative that 3 article narrative I wrote.
Lots of names. Tracking. Large group of tents. Large fire. And then there was a fight. And so I had to run back to find out who was fighting what, which was, of course, this fight. Yeah, so there was no details, just lots of tents.
Well, there is a little detail that I put
Tents
in
and
like the
fire.
last sentence of the narrative. You managed to scout out in the camp about 5 fighters and what looks like a mage.
Oh, yeah, oh, sorry.
So 5 people.
I thought
dressed
that was all. I thought that was. No, that wouldn't. If I heard them fighting, then there's still 5 fighters and a mage left at the camp.
Well, and an archer now.
Well, not if we catch her. Isn't the point to catch her so she can't tell them what happened?
Oh, is that what? Are we able to intercept her before she gets to her camp?
She's got a long head start. She's practically almost there already. It's only about a mile away.
Oh, well, all right then. I guess we aren't catching up to her. I can't
So they'll
chase after her
definitely-
on. I could chase after her on horseback, but tracking on horseback is a bitch.
They would be prepared for us if we even tried to go there now. I think that we should definitely rest.
We have
And
to have a rest.
yeah,
The downside of that is, of course, that they could pack up and get the fuck out.
It's a camp though, right? Are they? Will it take them a while to strike such a camp?
Depends on what they want to abandon.
How long do you have to rest for an extended rest?
A long rest?
Yeah.
8 hours.
That's at least a minimum of 7 to 8 hours, yeah. Of
Oh.
uninterrupted rest.
So we can only do a short rest, conceivably, an hour.
Well, and plus, if we did a short rest, we wouldn't get our spell. You wouldn't get your spell slots back and stuff like that.
I get something from my short rest. I just don't get a lot. But short rest, we can actually expend dice for healing, right?
I mean, honestly, I think we should just take our chances and take the long rest and see if they're there afterwards. I mean, it would suck if they left, but it would suck even worse going in there half cocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I vote for long rest. We have healing to do and spells to.
We're from our mansion, are we?
No.
I thought we were quite a distance from the keep.
Yeah, you guys have come a few miles from your keep.
Oh.
Then I guess we're setting up camp here.
Yeah, it took about half of your daylight time to get to where you are now.
That's fine. Yeah, we can just set up the camp here if you guys want. Have somebody sleep in intervals.
Oh yeah, we got to set up a watch schedule because we are definitely expecting to get snuck up on.
Or, I mean, does Gordon even have to sleep, or can he keep watch all night?
He can keep watch.
Yeah, we're good then.
All right, I'm going to recover 3 levels of spells.
So, is there a long rest option?
Well, we're now up a party member, and we've actually taken a good chunk out of. Well, is there how big are their numbers again? How many are there?
Apparently,
have
what is left there is
five,
five fighters and a mage,
Okay.
and then obviously the archer that got back.
and the archer that is, however injured might be. That I don't know. Did you injure her at all?
Yeah, I'm thinking we could take him if that's what you're
Yeah.
question.
I think we could too. I still have a few spell slots left. If we take an hour, I can recover 3 spell slots, and that gives me a little extra oomph. And yeah, no, I think we could.
What are you talking about? A short rest?
Yeah, short rest of 1 hour, or just kind of set off right now.
I didn't know you
I
could take an
voted
hour
for a
short
long
rest.
rest.
Like, 4 hours.
What is a short rest? Is it 4 hours or is it something else? Content. I'm looking it up right now. A short rest is 1 hour, and during a short rest, you can spend hit dice to heal. And what else can you do?
You regain the use of abilities, features, and resources that are refreshed after taking a short rest, and you are allowed to expend one of your accumulated hit dice by rolling a die of the corresponding type. You regain hit points equal to the roll value plus your Constitution modifier. Afterwards, you may choose to spend more hit dice. So basically, you can just roll hit dice up to 9 times at level 9, and adding in your Constitution modifier for each roll.
Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. How badly damaged was I? So I am down.
So
That's
is
almost
there
half.
a way to choose to do a short rest and it'll walk?
No, you kind of have, as far as I know, you kind of have to just adjust it manually on your character sheets.
So would I just hit it? Would I select hit dice and then just add my Constitution? Is that
Basically,
did it roll?
yeah,
It rolled it.
roll
Okay.
hit dice, yeah.
All right. Okay. And so it already adds my Constitution modifier. Okay, great.
And
Plus
level 9, you
4.
have 9 hit dice to use. So.
Anybody else that needs to heal, I would suggest doing this too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well.
Yeah, I
Uh,
need a little bit of healing. Not by much.
Getting shit rolled. So.
29.
Well, remember, Sean, you get your Constitution modifier for each individual roll.
Yeah, so that's what the +8 is for.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You don't have a Constitution of +8 unless you're a freaking red dragon. Okay.
All right, that actually almost topped me off. I'm just 1 short. Hey, I should just eat a good berry.
Right.
After a short rest, after a rest, I should be fine because I only lost, what, 16 health? Hold on.
Well, you don't recover health just by resting. You have to spend hit dice. You only recover hit points from resting on a long rest.
Okay, then. Okay, now I gotta figure out. Where's my hit dice?
On your character sheet, if you
I
just
see it.
hit
No, I found it.
or you can do what Sean did and just select the dice and then add your modifier.
Yeah, you do /roll, however many D whatevers, and then plus 2 times, plus your Constitution modifier times number of dice. And in my case, I was rolling 4 D8s for Druid, plus 2 per dice because of my Constitution score.
So I got
How did you know it was a D8? It was a
That's the hit dice of my druid class. So I essentially just all I did is I spent my druid hit dice to heal.
Yeah, mine just says a total hit dice. It doesn't have a number on this character sheet.
Yeah, it just says total 10 to me.
Yeah, you get the extra hit dice from the shoulder armor you have. Those magical pauldrons, you get the extra one because normally you have a number of hit dice equal to your level, but because those shoulders give you an extra hit dice, you have 10. So,
Oh, okay.
So, Rob, if you start hitting that hit dice button, it'll start giving you HP back, basically. It'll roll a die. You can add that number.
yeah, so now you can add 9 hit points to your hit or to your total.
And you can do that up to 10 times.
Yeah.
Or 11 in your case, or whatever.
And then,
No, was it?
Oh, that's totally cool.
and then how does it work? You gain back hit dice. You gain back half your used hit dice every long rest. All right.
I only needed 2 dice.
That works.
Well, having a +5 constitution
Yeah.
definitely helps.
Okay. So is everybody rested up and hit diced and healed up already? All good to go?
Good to go.
Oh,
I'm pretty
Damn.
good. Yep.
so I only get the 13 points. I don't get the extra point that my hit dice just gave me, right?
Actually, it takes into account your Constitution modifier already. So yeah, you gain back 14 hit points.
Right on.
All right. So,
Yay.
everybody, you guys take a bit of a short rest, get yourselves healed up a bit, and you can either follow Gordon's path or what might be easier, just have Kazira lead you through to the camp.
Yeah, I'll follow Kazira, and that way no one takes a pot shot at Gordon.
Yeah, and maybe you could show us good choke points or advantage points if you saw any while you were here last time.
I don't think I was there long enough, but we'll probably
We'll
find
figure
something
it
along
out.
the way.
Yeah, we'll set up that for some.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys follow Kazira through the woods. As you get kind of within range, Kazira kind of puts up this signal to kind of start going a little quiet. I need everyone to roll stealth checks for me really quick.
Yeah. Now we're talking some numbers, man. You ready for
Speak
this?
for yourself.
That's deception.
Woohoo!
Why is it rolling? I don't understand.
Did a whole lot better than I expected.
Well, as a group,
Oh, just pick the first one. I'm sorry. It didn't highlight in my character sheet, and so I rolled it 4 times, thinking. So yeah, just take the first one there. Apologize.
Okay. Well, from a group roll perspective, half of you succeeded, so you guys get to go ahead and succeed on that one. But the closer you get, it's going to come down to individual rolls. But as a
No.
group, you succeeded. Okay, so you guys are starting to creep your way through the foliage and the undergrowth. So I need everyone to make one more stealth check. This time it's individuals.
You were expecting me to be quiet. It was not happening.
All right. If anyone did hear you, they make you get no sign of it. But who was it? Yeah, you hear
I don't. I'm
Thargus.
not seeing Stephanie's rolls. Is she supposed to be rolling?
I did roll.
Steph, yeah, I see them. It's because their character sheets are probably set to Whisper GM.
I haven't seen yours.
There should be a
Yeah.
toggle on the top of your character sheet that allows you to whisper publicly or to roll publicly, whisper GM, that kind of thing on top of your.
I now only see Sean's and mine.
That's because mine is set to public.
Mine's set to public. I thought.
Okay.
I can go back.
Okay. I switched over to Zira's.
I don't know how to make it work.
I got it. Don't worry. Nim, you're set to public. Sean already has his. And Thargus already has his. Okay, so everyone should be rolling publicly. I'm the only one who gets to whisper to myself. Now, let's see. Thargus does kind of let out a bit of a big
Fart.
crunch as one of his heavy booted feet crunches down on a dry branch. Everyone just kind of freezes. And then, okay, everything seems cool. At this point, you're starting to see a very bright beacon of light through the trees, hearing the flicker and snap of what appears to be a rather large campfire. And you're also seeing the flicker of shadows through the trees, what look like a number of tents and encampment setups. Till finally you reach the edge of the brush and enter a clearing. And let me know if you guys come up on the new map.
See a map.
I can see it.
Many tents.
With some heavy music
It's a lot
too.
of tents.
Oh, good, you hear the music. I was so afraid you guys wouldn't be able to hear that. Okay, so, you guys come across this clearing. There's kind of a worn pathways between the tents. These guys look like they've been set up for a while. There's a large bonfire in the center, a lot of smaller tents around the outside, but one larger tent near the back. You don't see really any movement or any people wandering. Maybe they're asleep, maybe they're hiding, maybe they've just gone up, maybe they just wandered out. What do you guys want to do?
I would first like to note that this is awfully close to Mr. Boss Guy's big ass castle.
Yeah, it's only about 3 or 4 miles.
But up to this point, no parties have been kind of watching the lands, or I mean, we're just now coming into it, so I imagine they've been allowed to run rampant for a while.
We don't know if this is is this an enemy of Belenos? Does Belenos even know that they're here? Do they care? How much trouble are we going to be in for slaughtering all of them?
Well, at the roads, we kind of gave them orders as lords of the land and all that to kind of yield, and they said, "Sorry, can do," and that's when we kind of came to blows. I mean, at this point, unless they surrender immediately.
Wait.
I want you to actually make an insight check.
All right. Insight, normal, insight. Wait.
Can I give him a help on that?
Oh, there it is. Insight.
Oh, hello.
Hello. There you go.
I I just intuited everything about this camp that I ever needed to know.
All right. Yeah.
I know their mother's maiden fucking name.
Unfortunately, Steph, this is kind of tied to the guy's encounter, and you weren't there.
Fuck. This is specifically about this camp. My insight
Ooh,
is
she's got
tied to this
a
camp.
point.
This insight check goes back to something that happened as an exchange between
Well,
guys.
could I assist?
Oh, okay. Well, as soon as he tells me what his insight is, then apparently I can infer something from that.
Sean, roll me an insight check really quick, because you're the one who kind of.
Could I assist on this?
I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with Argus's assistance, it'll give you advantage. So yeah, you rolled a 20. You.
Oh, assistance. Let me roll again.
Well, you rolled. Oh, yeah, that's a stealth. Never mind.
Only-
Roll again.
I'll take her roll.
I hand my natural 20 over to Sean.
I only wish it worked that way. So 23. Yeah, that's even.
23.
You do recall a bit of part of your exchange with one of those quote unquote highwaymen back there. You recall him saying, "I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to debate you or something like that. I'm not even here to rob you. I'm only here to tell you to turn back and go the other way." Whoever these guys are, they aren't intent on robbing people. They aren't intent on accosting people. They're simply just preventing access to this area of the forest.
But it's lands under our control. If they wish to operate here, they kind of have to do it with the king or our permission. So maybe we can use that as a point of negotiation, or at least kind of talking them down. At least before we just start torching the place. So we're not seeing anyone, right?
No, just a bunch of tents and a campfire.
What about? Well, we have a very, very sneaky little rogue around us.
What is the Okay, when we were titled or deeded or whatever the hell granted the castle, what amount of land were we given with the castle? Is it just the
This
keep?
included?
Are they on our fucking land?
Yes.
No, they aren't on your land per se. The only land you really are
Is it inside the walls of the keep?
Yeah, well, yeah, there is a certain amount of land within a mile around your keep that you
Oh.
have.
So they are basically squatting just outside our property line.
Yeah, they're basically
But-
on the king's land at this point.
Oh, see, I thought we were charged with protecting this area, and they were actually in that area of our kind of our sphere of influence, our protection.
No, you only have
Oh.
you only have control, like land ownership control of an area within a mile radius around the keep itself.
Okay, I feel really bad then about slaughtering them on the road. Actually, were that point at the road, was that within our territory, or was that outside of it as well? Oops. Yeah, I misunderstood our quote unquote jurisdiction.
That's why I didn't kill my guy.
Crap.
I did.
Okay.
Well,
I did.
I still find it a little worrying that they have obviously been camped here this goddamn long.
Yeah,
to
no,
have
this is not
pathways
cool.
worn.
So,
And nobody at Belenost ever, bothered to tell us that there was, a neighbor.
They may not know. If these
That
guys
is my
have-
assumption.
Yeah, if these guys have been turning people away on the road, they may not know.
That's what I'm thinking, is that they don't. And that is a bother to me.
hey, Nim, do you want me to throw an invisibility spell on you and allow you to kind of check out the camp a little bit and scout it?
I like that plan.
I mean, you can, but here's what I promised you is going to happen. I'm going to find people in these tents. So what's the point? What are we doing here?
Well, we gotta find out. What I was thinking about is if we find anything, we can find out if they're good or bad instead of just going off and killing people.
Okay, so you want me to find the person
Information.
in charge?
Well, find out where they are, which tents, if we want to surround them or set them on fire, but also try and figure out who these guys are.
Okay.
In which case, I can throw an invisibility on you, which I imagine would give advantage on stealth checks. I don't know how you'd want to handle that, Rob, but he'd be invisible provided he didn't do anything.
Yeah, invisibility basically provides, I believe, advantage on stealth checks.
Cool. All right.
Let me just double check and look it up here really quick.
I think as long as you don't take
Actually,
a
you posted
whack
it
at
in the
anyone,
chat,
you
so-
get to stay that way.
Invisibility. Creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's in the target's possession. Spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
So I'm just invisible. I don't have to even be stealthy.
Yeah, but just so they can't hear you, footsteps
Right.
and so on. But this should give you some latitude to maybe even move inside of a tent, move next to the bonfire without being spotted. I mean, you'll still make stealth checks so they can't hear you, but more importantly, you could kind of do some investigation, even root through their things without being accosted.
We're just giving you free license to go steal whatever you want.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's kind of
You have
it.
to say that. I appreciate it. You have to say that, though.
It's Nim's nature. You don't really have to give encouragement or even.
I already knew he'd be doing
I know I don't have to point out the fact that invisibility means you can steal shit. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it's an opportunity you should not pass up.
I just sat there just not too long ago. I go, we had a little thief here that we could just send out there and just go find stuff for us.
Yeah, so he cast invisibility. I guess they're all agreed they're going to kind of hang back. I'm going to start scouting around here. Where do I have a starting?
Pardon?
I'm just gonna
Is
give
there-
you a little something here to help remind me that you're invisible. Okay, so give me a stealth check really quick, Nim. Oh, there you did. You did it.
Yeah, I rolled.
Now you have advantage on this, so
Okay, well, I'm going to roll that again. Obviously.
Listen up, obviously.
Oh, be careful. I don't.
that's better. Okay. Yeah. So you can go ahead and just start sneaking your invisible little self around wherever you want to go.
Am I can't see me. Am I?
Oh, you can't see yourself?
Oh, damn. Okay, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. This place is fucking huge.
Yeah, you should be down in the lower left corner in the bushes there. Is where you guys are.
Oh my gosh. Okay, stop. Yep.
Everything okay?
Yep, I'm just adjusting my view here.
Oh, okay.
It keeps bouncing. Stop.
Bouncing?
Yeah, every time I try to move the map, I'm using a tablet and
Oh, okay.
trying to drag the map down, and it keeps bouncing as if. Stop.
Oh, you may have to zoom in
Dad.
more. Or zoom out a little bit. I have that trouble sometimes on my computer. Is the map bouncing around?
All right.
There you go.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna start heading around over here, like peeking in, seeing what's going on.
Okay. As you approach these few tents around here, they're basically empty. This first line of 3 tents right here are basically empty.
Okay.
They do still have bedrolls and what appear to be a few odd changes of clothes, but as far as people, they're unoccupied. Now, as you get in through there, I need you to make one more stealth check for me. Okay. You kind of know the tent flaps are kind of unsecured, and you just kind of wait. You get this instinct in your head that says, "Wait a minute," and you just wait for a light breeze to come along and blow the tent flap a little bit. And as that breeze comes, you peek in, and inside is a gentleman with a sword, kind of sitting at the ready, like he's about ready to jump or make a maneuver or something.
Okay. So this is definite. So in my earbud, I kind of sneak away a little. And as I'm sneaking away, I'm like, hey guys, this is definitely an ambush. They're in these tents waiting for us. So I'm just gonna start moving around and getting I don't know why these guys have a hard on for us. I don't even know what they're here for.
Are you going to try a skywrite, Sean?
No, that was an accidental click. I might try a skywrite as a ritual at some point, something along the lines of Surrender Dorothy, but I can't do that because that's a concentration spell.
Yeah. Nim would become quite visible at that point. Okay.
Wait, is invisibility concentration?
It is, and I'm concentrating very, very hard. Even if someone's like giving me wet willies or something like that, I'm doing my best to make sure you don't go visible.
I'm gonna sneak over to these tents here. Oh, first off, I don't know if you noticed, I kind of sneaked up here. I don't know if these what.
Okay.
You just tell me you need more stealth rolls.
Yeah, make one more stealth roll for me really quick. Remember, it's with advantage. So if you go to the top of your character sheet, you should also have a toggle that says normal, disadvantage, advantage at the top. You can click on advantage to automatically roll advantage with your rolls. 21.
Okay.
Okay. These 3 right here are these 2 small ones are empty, but you use your same little trick on this one, and you notice again another bad guy sitting in wait, sword drawn, ready for just ready for action.
Is that the 3 circular ones?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, then I'm going to...
These 3 right here.
All right. I don't see what you're illuminating. Are you able to make a square thing still, or?
Yeah, that's what I was trying. Oh, that's why, because I'm in the GM layer. Okay. It's these 3 tents right here.
Ah, okay. All right.
I keep
So yeah.
forgetting when I'm in what layer I'm in sometimes.
Then I'm going to move down here to these guys.
These 2 are
All right, and now we're headed over here.
All right. This large tent here is empty. However, this one here does contain a bad guy. And yes, stealth. Okay. You actually, before you move, as you're kind of peeking in, you can't quite get a good view in there, so you kind of take the gamble to part the curtain a little bit, and the guy inside kind of startles at the curtain kind of pulling open a little bit. Unfortunately, he beat your stealth roll.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so then I dash.
okay. He kind of makes his way out, charges out of the tent, and hollers at the top of his lungs. We've been made! Everyone! Into attack formation, quick! And out of all of these
Wait.
tents,
Did he say formation? I'm going to whisper, let the formation happen.
Yes.
out of the tents come a number of other bad guys, or a bunch of other individuals. The archer from that led you here initially, the archer from your initial battle.
Alrighty.
These four gentlemen up front all appear to be using long swords and shields. This one back here, you guess, might be a mage, the way he's dressed up.
Nim, you could totally go like all Predator on him and say, over here, turn around.
Yeah, is this the archer back here? I'm trying to make a.
Yeah, the one with the bow.
Okay. It's very small. Oh no! Oh, what's this? Oh, it must be just a rock or something. Whatever I'm clicking on.
Yeah, it's just
So there is a zoom in the upper right-hand corner that looks kind of like a little slider bar.
Yeah.
Dragging that, I think pushing it up will zoom you in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm playing on a tablet, and so this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All right, so I'm going to give each of you guys a free action really quick because you are surprising them before we roll initiative.
All right. Let's talk about this, guys. Why do they want to kill us so much? What's going on?
What are they hiding? What's on the other side of this? What's down the road from here that they don't want us to see?
well, only one way to find out. Get out of them.
It just doesn't seem like they're in a mood to talk at all. So
Let's beat them out of them.
No, let's beat the shit out of them and keep at least one of them alive to ask. I would say the mage might be a good one to keep alive long enough to interrogate.
Well, actually,
I
Nims and
technically already have one alive.
yeah, technically, although the mage might have more information and spell books.
Touche.
And spell books.
I kind of like whisper to the group and also kind of pinch my ear so Nim can hear this too. Nim's invisible and could parlay with the least amount of danger. We could have Nim just kind of ask them what they're doing and initiate some kind of parlay, and I can hold my action if they do anything in way of advancing on Nim. I'll just fireball the trio that are closest to Nim.
Well, what's your suggestion? Is trying to communicate with them?
Yeah, since you're invisible, you can talk. They're not going to be able to attack you. If you have ventriloquism or something like that, that might even be better. But I will
my
just
voice?
simply hold my action. If any of the trio closest to Nim advance, I immediately drop a fireball in the midst of them.
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, since I am invisible, I'm going to do my best to throw my voice, so I don't know if I need to use my hands and kind of...
Is that performance, or what is that?
Well, I know ventriloquism is a spell, but I don't know if Nim actually has any ability regarding ventriloquism yet.
Okay, this is worth a shot.
It would basically just be a performance check if he wants to try and throw his voice.
Well, we're in luck.
Yes, we are. 27 for performance. Okay, you managed to throw your voice echoing between all of these tents, so the guys really can't. Let me roll a wisdom check for them, or a perception check for them really quick. Natural 1, a 4, a 2, a 3,
They
and a
think they're
14.
fucking haunted.
A 3 and a 14. Yeah, their tents are haunted as far as they're concerned. Anyway, Nim, you are able to successfully throw your voice with no one figuring out where you are. What do you want to do?
Who sent you? Why are you here?
I say, this is the guardian of the forest. What are you doing here?
Okay, now I'm going to have you roll a deception check.
A perception check?
Deception.
Oh, deception.
Deception.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Do you fucking own them now?
Apparently, the majority of them are kind of a superstitious lot. Let's see what their insight checks say. 9, 11, 6, 7, and 10. They're all a bunch of superstitious lots, and they begin to kind of look kind of nervously back and forth between each other. Are you guys hearing this? The archer says, yeah, I think.
I say, tell me now!
How do I handle this? The archer just kind of jumps back into his tent. This guy is a little braver. He's going to kind of wander off trying to find the source. The mage is going to, let's see. The mage does a little bit of a hand gesture.
I'm gonna use Arcana to try and identify the spell, if possible. Is that reasonable?
Yeah. Let me just figure something out here really quick. Okay. Arcana 16. You're sensing that this mage may be using some kind of divination magic.
All right, Ro.
And Nim, he turns right to you, sensing a very major beacon of magic coming from that area.
Fuck me.
And points at you
All right.
and says, I think there's someone invisible between that cluster of tents over there. Now, I need everyone to roll initiative.
And it was going along so well.
Couldn't have fun.
Oops.
No!
I forgot to click on myself first. Sorry.
No worries.
I don't
How
know.
do you get
I think I forgot to
9.2
click
for an
the cap.
initiative?
I forgot to click.
Everyone, before you do that, I forgot to clear the last turn order, so everyone's old initiatives was still on there. Okay, so now everyone roll initiative.
So click on your character.
Click on your tune, and then click roll initiative.
Oh, even worse.
Oh, I
No,
lost
access.
1 point. Big deal.
Wait, how do I click roll initiative?
Oh dear God! I
What?
took big whopping hit there. I went from 20 to 9.
1 second, I gotta look something up. I totally forgot about here really quick. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hello everybody, Sniper here. I would like to share with you a short video guide how to work with initiative in D&D 5th edition.
Hey, what's the green and blue circle?
What?
So when you click on your character, you have the red, which is your hit points, the green, and a blue.
Well,
The green might be your AC. The blue is kind of open-ended
Yeah.
for wherever you like.
Green is AC.
Okay.
Okay, so I've done something that might help make everybody, or that might give everybody a little bit of help on their initiative. If you guys click on your tune or on your avatar, click on your avatar and look up in the upper left-hand corner. You should see a little button that says X Initiative.
What?
Huh?
Click on your tune, and you should see a little button up in the upper left-hand corner that says X Initiative. Do you guys see it?
No.
Huh. Visible to all players. Yeah, it should be there.
It's next to the menu that's right by where you click to do your measuring and all that.
Yeah.
God, that's even worse.
I have no idea where you're seeing that.
I have to click on my character so he's highlighted. And then when you do so, there's a little X initiative next to it.
Yeah, I don't see it on mine.
Oh, you know what's interesting though, Rob? I'm getting an error when I roll it, and I get selected NPC Dex mod because I'm not an NPC.
Yeah, it's okay. It's an NPC thing. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll get a different different one going for next time. So don't worry about it. Just do it normally for now.
All right.
Okay, so
Wow.
what?
All right.
Just watching.
I'm still failing. I know how to roll for initiative off my character sheet. How do I do it off of my character when it's highlighted?
Oh, that's only working for the NPCs.
Oh, okay. So I actually have to go to my character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so first up is Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, I thought I rolled a 6.
Oh wait, have I? I haven't rolled an
I don't
initiative.
see Nim.
Oh yeah, Nim needs to roll.
Yeah, Nim needs to roll. You rolled a 6?
I thought
did.
Oh, I must have rolled it again when I was having trouble with the NPC thing.
Why is this?
Shoot, do you want me to roll it? Okay, you moved me to 6. Cool.
Yeah. So go ahead and click on your character, Nim.
There.
There you go.
1.2.
I don't know why it says 5.2. I did not put that in there like that. My initiative is 5.
I still love it. 1.2.
I'm still not seeing you on the list, Nim.
I I
Nim,
don't see it either.
did
Yeah, neither do I.
did you click on your character so that you were selected, then click the initiative?
Yeah, okay. Select the character again.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can't select it at all. Hold on. Oh, because now I'm on ruler. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. All right.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. For some
I like the
reason,
Oh,
point too.
roll
me
it
too.
20 times. Oh my god. I didn't
They
put that
slap
in.
them at the bottom.
Is that an option where it does like the your initiative with like fractionals so that people with higher decks get?
Yeah, I think it's adding in a tiebreaker. So we'll just call that an 18.
I mean, you could take the first one. I know it. I rolled the damn thing 20 times.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with 12 then.
Sorry.
No worries. And get the order back in line. Okay. So now we should be good. Kazira, Nim, Thargus, Gabrian. Okay. Okay. So first up is the archer. He is going to roll a wisdom save to overcome his own fear. And I don't need to roll those dice. I actually have character sheets now.
Yay.
Which one of them disappeared? Okay. Yeah, I'm organized today. Okay, for him, I'll just do this. And 11. Yeah, now that he's got an idea that it's not actually the guardian of the forest, he's going to move out. And he is going to fire away.
What's he gonna fire at? The darkness?
Now that he has an idea of where someone is, he can shoot at Nim with disadvantage because of the invisibility.
Ah.
And 16 is a hit. So, yeah, he fires off in Nim's general direction and absolutely misses.
Wait. Did Sean ever use his fireball when that guy advanced?
Oh, I was holding my action. I'm not sure if that got broken because we had to roll initiative.
One guy, you said you held it till the trio that was near
Advanced
me.
towards Nim. So I guess technically the guy coming out of the tent would have done it. The question to you, Rob, is did that kind of get nullified when we re-rolled initiative?
No, because you were holding your action. You declared holding your action, so yeah, you would go ahead and get to fire off that fireball.
Oh, okay. Well, then that being the case, it would have been centered. Oh wait, let me click on this. It would have been centered here, so it would have captured the trio before this guy moved off.
Right. There.
All right. Yep. All right. Let me throw that. And it is 3rd level. All right. 40 points of damage.
So, this guy takes. You hear him scream and holler and run out, all aflame, and then collapse.
Fire!
The archer, while he doesn't exactly die, he this guy here. Yeah, he goes down too. So yeah.
See, now that's a different outcome. See, now the art thinking twice about hitting me.
Okay.
Now, this tent is on fire. This tent is on fire. That tent. That tent. And those tents are all on fire.
And I'd like to let everyone know that I feel karmically better about this because it's not a tree. It's a man-made structure. And I can make peace with this.
You're right.
Excellent.
And best part is gold doesn't burn away, it just melts.
That's right.
Okay.
Gold lump still spent.
Pass.
Next up is the mage. Now the mage. What is the mage going to do? Let's see. What shall the mage do? What shall the mage do?
I want to think about some fire suppressant.
Oh shit. The mage is actually going to run in and disappear into this tent.
Oh, son of a bitch. Here we go again. Chasing after the bad guys.
Next up is Kazira.
Okay, so I know that there were 5 fighters, an archer, and a mage left. I see 2 dudes dead, an archer in some sort of throat, and 2 other fighters. Where is the other fighter?
Oh, he did.
Oh no?
Okay, that worries me.
Roll a. Let's see. This would be. Roll an intelligence check for me, really quick, to recall your memory.
That was not awesome.
It's
That was
not
fun.
awesome, but it's enough. Judging from the looks of these guys, the one that's missing is the one that was probably the most armored and biggest, baddest looking of them all. He's the one that's not in the lineup right now.
He's the one that the mage just went to get.
Okay, I am going to tell with the whatever secret communication jewelry is. There's the biggest, baddest fighter I saw here is not in evidence. So be on the lookout for someone.
And that's why I say I bet that mage just went to go alert him.
That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, breaking cover looks like a bad idea at this point. Wow, I really want to hit someone in the head with something sharp. You know what? I am going to hold my action until someone is closer to me that I can hit really hard.
Okay.
So I don't have any idea what the hell my spells are because I don't know how to fucking find them. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to hold my action while I read my spell sheet.
Okay.
Moving on.
Next up is Nim.
Well, geez. Yeah, so since I do have sneak attack right now, we're gonna move first, just slightly over here behind this by this tent, and I'm going to throw a dagger at this guy here, the archer. So
Okay.
pull up my fucking dagger.
14 is a miss.
Excellent. And then I'm just going to hide right here.
And your dagger goes and
Yep.
unfortunately lands right in this burning tent. So next up, roll a stealth check for me really quick to hide with advantage. Or no, you dropped invisibility because you attacked. So
Yeah.
Ha!
that's gone.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, you completely lose them in the
Ninja
physical
vanish.
chaos.
Holy.
I have a question though. I haven't looked up the daggers a bit. Are they magical or?
Yes, the daggers of returning. Let me get the equipment list out. Dagger returning +1 to hit damage and to hit. On a successful hit, it returns to its sheath.
Oh, on a successful hit. Okay.
Yeah. So then, Kazira, you said you were holding your action. Did you figure out what you wanted to do?
Yes. My understanding is that if the range is 150 feet, my target has to be within 150 feet. Yes.
Correct.
Okay. I am throwing a spike growth right here.
Okay.
Oops, right there. It's 82 feet.
Now, does it have to be a place where you can see? Do you have to have line of sight on it?
It doesn't say.
Okay. Yeah, then you should be good.
Well, and I'm guessing that from my... I can move over here. I'm going to have line of sight over the top of the fire if I move to the edge of the tree.
Well, and all it says is 20-foot radius centered on a point within range. So you don't necessarily have to be able to see it. So,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm throwing that right in front of the tent, so I get a big bunch of spiky crap in front of the door.
Hey.
Not that they can't, use a knife and get out the back of the tent, but I don't know how big the tent is, but the circle starts right here.
Actually, so does that mean that the spiky growth would work its way into the tent and through the floor of the tent?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
And
What would happen
And
if you combine it with the
curtains
giant
close.
fireball?
And did the curtains close after they walked into the tent? Because if so, then it's technically a trap sitting outside waiting for them to walk through.
Yes.
Oh, actually,
it
you can't
is.
see the spiky growth.
Until they walk into it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Oh,
it's
it's
gonna
a
be
trap.
it's gonna be
Okay.
20 feet centered on this right
Hell
Right
yes.
it's centered right there. So it's gonna be this
Yeah.
like right here.
Okay, so if it's going to be a 20-foot radius, it's basically going to be the same size as the fireball, so I'll use that template. Which, unfortunately, is going to creep it right into the tent.
Well, it's not gonna last forever, but it's gonna keep them busy while we take care of the dudes outside.
Oh, but that means that the mage is going to be caught in the spiky growth too. We might hear him yelping in there.
That was my point. I wanted to keep him, and if he went in, because that's where the armored guy is, I want to keep at least the mage busy while we take care of shit, and then we can all concentrate on the mage without any interference from fighters. And if the big armored dude is out in the woods on his way to us, then this isn't working. But at least he's going to be occupied while we take care of business.
Right on.
That's my plan.
Okay, so spiky growth. For some reason.
Apparently, it didn't want to be on top of the tent.
I hate having to bounce between layers sometimes. So yeah, right there.
That's it. Excellent.
Okay. So, next up are the two bandits. This one is to move his way here. This one is going to move his way down this way.
Ha. I love it when they range.
Or no, it's his passive perception. So yeah, those two. That guy is terminated. So next up is Thargus.
We might be able to parlay with them now that they're at a numbers disadvantage.
What, you want to talk with them?
That's just up to you. I'm just going to make the
first.
suggestion.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat them down till they can't do nothing, and then I won't kill them.
Sounds good.
All right, out of the bushes hops a raving dwarf wielding a big-ass tower shield and a big longsword. He's kind of taken aback by this. Go ahead and roll your attack. With advantage because you surprised him.
Yay!
Is going to be a hit.
Sweet.
Slashing.
Okay.
All right. So roll your second attack. 26 is a hit.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
And 8 slashing. All right, you take a couple of strong, mighty blows, denting right through his leather armor. Next up is Gabriel.
Okay, what should I do? God, do I lob another fireball? Seems like a waste. No, it's not going to catch Thargus anyways. Protection, featherfall.
Do you have a cloud of daggers at all?
I do not, sadly.
Oh.
But I do have a flaming sphere and a web spell. But you know what? I'm just going to lob an eldritch bolt at. Yeah, I'm gonna at this dude right here. All right, where is my eldritch bolt? Eldritch blast. There we go.
20. That is a hit.
You just take the first, so 14 points of damage.
For some reason,
Oh, okay.
So just the first one?
Yep.
All right. So -14. Okay. He is a hurting unit. He actually kind of looks bloodied.
Wow, these guys are dropping like flies.
Yeah. Yeah. These aren't the. You figured if you came across the core group on your initial run, these guys were just weren't meant to be the kind of first line of attack for this camp. All right. Anything else you want to do, Sean?
I'm going to, as I'm walking past to the rock here to get behind it, I'm going to say, drop your weapon and you'll be spared. I'm pointing at the guy I just bloodied, and I'm going to set up right next to the rock.
Okay.
And Gordon is going to
Actually,
move right.
before you do that, remind me on your next turn to make you roll a intimidation check. But
Got
because
it.
you got no more actions right now, so you can't do it this turn.
Cool. And then Gordon will move here just opposite. Actually, that's going to be a mistake. I'm going to move Gordon to the top of the tent over here.
Okay.
Second. That is well within his range. Okay.
All right. And next up is the archer. He is pretty much broken. He is going to make his way. No, he's not going to run. God damn it. I moved him right into the middle of. He is broken. He is going to actually make his way through here. And he is
Oh.
going to roll a wisdom saving throw. He absolutely does not see it coming. And he trips up the spike growth. Let's make a wisdom perception check against your spell DC. He did not. All right, so he takes 2d4 piercing. So roll 2d4 piercing damage, Kazira.
Oh, for every 5 feet he travels.
Yeah. So that's 5, 10. So 4d4.
Oh.
34.
34.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I used dagger because it's D4 anyway, and it's piercing. So there they are, 4 of them.
Okay.
That's 69.
Wait, but that's counting your. Those are your rolls to hit. That's not damage.
Oh. That's my hit? No, I clicked on damage.
Oh, just click on the dagger.
+2 piercing.
Click
Oh,
on
so you
the
need
word dagger itself, and it
take
will
4.
roll damage.
So it's 60 points, 61 points.
Oh, wait.
Woo!
1, 2.
Because you don't get the +2 piercing, it's just D4.
Wait. Okay, yeah, because that's taking in your. Okay, let's.
Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay.
Yeah, it's also taking in your dex and your all that.
Efficiency.
For damage
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, that seems a little outrageous.
So just.
Well, I was enjoying
18,
it.
18 is good. I like 18.
Here, do this. Over in the far left bar, you'll see like a little D20. In that bar under your ruler.
Oh, okay.
Click on the D20, and you'll see advanced roll in that screen
Uh-huh.
that comes up. Yeah, you can do 4d4, 1d2. You can pick any amount you want.
Oh, okay. So this and then the.
So
God damn it.
4,
Okay, 4d4 with no plus of anything and roll.
there you go. So 9 damage.
10. 9. 9's good.
I just want to make sure there's no. Yeah, 44. Yeah, 9 damage. He actually gets tripped up in the vines, goes down, and they just pools of blood begin to kind of ooze out from between the vines as
Woohoo!
he just kind of gurgles and screams his last.
Don't fuck with the goddess of the forest.
It's at this point that you guys hear a voice come from inside the tent. It says, all right, enough, everyone, enough. Let's just put down the weapons. There need be no more bloodshed. It's not necessary.
Okie dokie.
And back when we just wanted to share information, you had no desire whatsoever to do so. So why should we believe you now?
Exactly.
You see a figure just kind of lean out of the tent. Doesn't actually step on the ground.
That's smart.
And next to him, you see the mage as well. Now, everyone except Sean roll a intelligence check for me. Because Sean wouldn't know this. Everyone else roll an intelligence check.
Absolutely.
I didn't expect to remember it.
Intelligence roll, not an intelligence save, Gary. Actually, everyone made it. So, yeah, everyone except Sean, because Sean wouldn't recognize us. As the mage kind of peeks out the tent flap and pulls back the hood, you guys recognize this person. You may recall a mage that you encountered at the inn in 4-Star. The mage Corvier. Back in Karoon.
Ah, yeah. He was the talkative one.
Yeah,
He was
the
a nice one.
He was the one you encountered with Thonan the Barbarian Dwarf.
Yeah.
He was in some thing of the light, right?
Was this where the I wasn't there that day and the bar fight happened and the fighting and the yeah. That doesn't
But he kind of hung
incline me to like him.
hung around for a couple days after that. But in the end, you noticed he just kind of up and disappeared one day. And here he is standing before you next to what appears to be the commander of this camp, who goes on to continue to talk. He starts looking at all of his men and saying, everyone, just put down your weapons. I don't want any more of you to shed any more blood for me. Go ahead, lower your arms. I will submit to whatever justice these fine folks have come to endow us. You can come out now, all of you. I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, I wasn't hiding.
I submit. I surrender. No more blood needs to be shed.
As I start advancing, I'm going to start ice beaming the tents to put out the fire, but I'm going to keep an eye on them as I start walking forward.
I'm
Actually, I'll take care of that with my guys that are out.
Ooh, perfect.
one of my character flaws is paranoia,
Oh, okay.
and they don't have sense motive on here anymore. So can I do an insight or a perception for a veracity of his statement?
To make sure he's telling the truth?
I want to do a bullshit check on him.
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do I win?
You win knowing the fact that this guy
Well, he should be. Since we're
Would
about
have all
to
been avoided if he came out earlier. Okay, I want to know, like, I know Corvair, why didn't he tell us that it was him before? Should have recognized me and Nim from before.
Because
Okay.
you guys were still in the bushes, and he couldn't really tell Nim because of his stealth.
I was totally invisible.
And
True.
he ran in before you guys came out.
Are we out of initiative now?
Yes, we are now officially out of initiative. Unless someone
Okay.
starts some shit.
Okay, I will move to here.
Now,
And
your spike growth concentration. Yeah, concentration up to 10.
it is concentration, and I have not stopped concentrating on it.
Yeah, that's why I've left the circle up.
I'm still concentrating, but
Now at this point, Corvair, as Thargus, you get a little closer. He actually does recognize you as Thargus. Thargus, is that you? I didn't realize you all had made it north. When did you make it up to Felgren?
I've been up here for a while now. Nim's somewhere around here.
We own a keep too.
Yeah. My party and I are all here. See, there's little Nim.
oh, Nim!
No,
Do
no,
not
don't walk
go in
in.
the thorn!
No!
Nim, I need you.
But
to
I
roll
would
a
assume
saving
she dropped concentration. We're out of
I did
initiative.
not drop concentration. I very emphatically stated I did not.
Oh,
Nim,
oh
I
man.
need you to make a wisdom perception check for me really quick.
Are we in initiative or not?
No, we're not.
Oh,
initiative.
the spell effect
Wait.
is still up
The
though.
spell effect is still up. I need you to make a
He
wisdom
doesn't
perception
trust him
check.
like we know Corvair.
That's why I moved forward, so I could keep an eye on my thorns.
Nim, wisdom perception check.
He's probably like, son of a bitch.
Nim. There it is. What's your spell DC? Kazira?
Oh, that would be a good thing to know. 14.
14. Nim, you did not notice the trap. I need you to roll. Kazira, I need you to roll 4d4.
Shit. Dude.
Nim, you take 8 points of what is that? 8 points of piercing damage.
Hey, that's less than the average.
Yeah.
Yes. Bloody hell. Nim's all happy to see a new friend, an old face, and punishment.
And Kazira, you notice Nim get kind of caught up in your vines.
Just kind of yell stop. I don't know.
Yeah, next up, what are we gonna do here? Corvair just kind of looks over at the big guy and absolutely in heavy armor, and just kind of looks to you all and says, "Look, I know how this may look, but there's."
It looks like you're squatting next door to our keep, is what it looks like.
I know, but it's vitally important
That you hide out from the local warlord, that you intimidate everyone in the countryside.
he just kind of looks kind of just despairingly at the gentleman next to him, and the gentleman just kind of nods his head and looks to you guys.
Corvair, you better spell it.
I will explain in due time. Till then, I submit to your justice. I surrender to your cause. I shall.
You don't even know what our cause is, dude.
Yeah.
I shall face whatever justice your king has to dispense to me. I only ask
And
That is.
Allow my men to go free. Let them
Ugh.
return to their lives. Return to their homes. This is not their
where
fault.
exactly is their home? Because if you want them to go back and tell everyone down south what's going on up here and that we're here, that would be a no.
This is my one and only request. Allow my
They can go to
Okay,
work for
okay.
us.
I shall accept full and complete responsibility for all
Corvair.
actions taken.
Corvair and whoever you are. Like, what I'm trying to say is, you need to give us a little more detail of what the hell's going on here, because we're so in the blue right now. You want us to trust you, yet you're not giving us anything to trust you on. You want us to, if you want us to help us you in any way, then let us know. Then give us details.
Again, he looks up at the stranger, just looks flustered about and just look, it's complicated, all right? The time isn't right. If the circle found sir,
Do you think that we are going to send people back down south to A, rat us out, or
these
B,
people are not refugees of Karoom. They're simply just people who followed our laws that we've picked up along the way here in Felgren. Just please acquiesce to his request. Let his people go.
You said something about the circle.
are you hiding from the circle?
We all are.
Okay.
Why?
Probably the same reason we are.
No,
He's
I
about
know.
to open his mouth to speak when the larger gentleman puts his hand on Corvair's shoulder, and
Because
kind of stands a little further upright and says, "What my friend here is trying to say is that I carry information that can only be delivered to the king. Unfortunately, his court is compromised, and I cannot bring this information to him just yet. When the time is right, I will. And I surrender to whatever fate you set to us. I will stand before your king and answer to whatever he has to say. But
Are you
all
saying
I ask
the circle has infiltrated the king's court?
I cannot
is that what you're saying?
I cannot say
No,
it
no, no.
here. I cannot
What
say
we're
it
saying is we're against. I've already Nim and I have already fought against the circle and saved Corvair before.
I only ask that you just let my men go free, and I will answer to whatever King Kurgan has to do.
Are you saying that his court is compromised by the circle?
I believe it is, yes.
Fuck. I'm going to
Right.
drop. I'm going to drop the thorns right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna start stripping the soldiers of their gear and then giving a swift kick in the ass towards the forest.
And
We can offer
And give
them
them-
a job, you know.
Yeah, why don't you offer them a job to come work at the keep, and this way
We need help at the keep, and it would be
instead
good
of
to
breaking
have an
them
eye
all
on
up,
them.
have
Okay, well that's fair.
Corvair and them come with us.
I'll still strip them of their gear, but yeah, I think we can definitely offer that as
They're
an opportunity
guards.
since they were serving a good party. I think they're not mercs. I think that's a reasonable.
they,
Yeah.
all the ones still standing, kind of look to this, just kind of look up to this guy, and he just kind of closes his eyes and nods his head. And they all just kind of look at each other and then look to you with that kind of, well, what's next look on their face.
We're all
Strip them
gonna
of their gear and we'll take them back.
Well, no, don't. We'll need them to come with us. We'll still need them because if we get jumped again, we got to see how well we can't have them make it.
Is there anybody else in the forest that's going to jump us besides them?
We don't know.
No.
I wouldn't think so. Not with them on patrol.
I'm not.
If you have successfully gotten through
No,
and the one unconscious guy that we
we have
spared.
it. I did not kill one of you. I have one unconscious that I did not kill. I made sure of that.
Well, you never said you were doing anything else, so as far as
Oh, I did.
he's concerned, he's still laying unconscious out by the road.
I said I was taking him back to the camp. I was taking him back to our keep. I'm going to put him to work.
Well,
Oh, yeah, but we would have had to have drug him along. We could have stuck him in a bag of holding for the time.
he's probably just laying out in the bushes somewhere.
Oh, you just kind of open it every now and then and let fresh air in. I've done this before. Don't have
tied him to a tree then. We tied him to a tree till we got back. High enough up. He's safe.
I'll let you retcon that.
All right, I'm gonna send Gordon there to check on him, but then we'll be immediately circling back after we get them to strike the
Sorry
camp.
about that.
Okay.
So, all of these tents used to be full of your people?
Used to be, yes.
And what happened to all of them that couldn't have all been, random partiers on the road?
After our scout returned with news of our fight on the road, I told anyone who did not want to stick around, they were free to go. Those who chose to stay and fight to defend ourselves were free to do so. The rest went back to their
This is all you had left.
This is all I had left.
How many left?
3 counting the unconscious. Well, 4 counting the mage and the unconscious guy.
How
No.
many left
How
when you
many
gave
of
them
your
the
troops
offer?
left you?
I lost roughly about 10 people.
You didn't really have a lot to work with.
May we offer you the hospitality of a roof over your head until we get this sorted out?
And Corvair, we have a bar being built, and we need a good bartender.
Well, Yamros is going to be a little offended at that, but
Oh, Yamros has a soft spot in my heart because of that amazing drink he makes. So he's
Hey,
a keeper.
Rose can share.
He can't work 24/7.
Exactly.
Good point. And really quick, I kind of pinch my little communication ring and I say, okay, really quick, you all trust this man. You've met him before?
Which one?
I wouldn't say
Corvair?
trust, but we
Corvair?
need his information.
All right, I'm going to go along with this.
Corvair? Yes, because Corvair actually saved him and I too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, you all have bonded with him. I have not, but I want his information, so I will take him
Yes.
home with me.
Okay. Rob, next opportunity we have, I'm actually going to swap out one of my spells for Detect Thoughts. Hopefully for when we have a chance to sit down and have a real talk with him, I'm going to have that running.
okay. Alrighty. Then next up, you guys round up their gear. Are you gonna kind of lash them all together, or just let them walk freely, or what?
We're going to let them walk freely. We're going to show them that we trust.
Okay. And then
Because we also need help carrying all this stuff back.
are you taking them back to Three Hammer Keep or to Velanost?
No, take
Three Hammer
him to
Keep.
Three Hammer.
3 him.
And we'll have the survivors get some, what do you call it when you have the little stretcher, but it's got 2 legs? What is that called?
A gurney?
We're going to, not gurney, but essentially we're going to take some of the tent posts and we're going to put the dead on skids.
Tripway.
Yes, exactly. And that they're going to be responsible for carrying back their fallen comrades. And that'll make sure that if they do anything squirrely, they at least have to disengage from that, so we can kind of keep an eye on them. And we're taking back their dead to be buried.
Okay. Alrighty. So you guys get all the necessary branches and materials to make a couple of skids, and get yourselves going to make your way back to Three Hammer. Because you don't have the benefit, or you have the disadvantage of guys dragging dead bodies behind them. It does kind of slow you down.
I'll turn into a warhorse or a Clydesdale and help with that.
Now that's one thing I wanted to talk to you about with your wild shape. What is the challenge rating of a warhorse?
A warhorse is a challenge rating 1/2, I believe, which is within my one challenge rating limit.
Yeah, because I started looking it up, and a dire wolf, when you changed it into dire wolf, that's actually outside your challenge rating ability.
I'm a druid of the circle, which actually allows me up to challenge rating 1. Or not the circle, the moon.
Okay, all right.
So druid of the
Double
moons
check.
can,
Just wanted
yeah,
to double check on that.
yep.
Okay, so it does reach about nightfall before you get about 3/4 of the way there. Um, you might want to take, or no, it was nightfall by the time you got to the camp. It's roughly almost maybe halfway to sunrise before you finally get back to the keep. 1 second, guys.
It's nice to see Corvair back. I liked him. I think that's where, Shane, you and I picked up those 2 extra people.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Girls are all heading out to grab some Chipotle. So, all right. So where was I? It's about halfway to sunrise by the time you get back to the keep. So it's fairly dark still. You can see torch lights and things like that leading or kind of making their way around the walls. Your typical watch guards. It looks like watch guards are kind of making their rounds around the area. Let me get this going. Okay. Oh, pardon me. So, yeah, and it doesn't take you very long to finally get your way to the keep. Where did you guys want, or how did you want to handle burying the dead? First of all.
I thought a pyre might be appropriate. I don't know what the lands are when it comes to burying or disposing of the dead. We're probably going to have a graveyard next to a keep at some point. I just have a weird feeling about this, so we could actually start one now.
I think so. I think we should.
Okay, graveyard? All right.
I think we should. I think it shows we respect our dead, too. And those...
Okay, that sounds good.
How about over here in this, on the left side between the big tower and the little tower, this right over here.
What, out front? I wouldn't think out front.
Not out front, back here. On the left side, towards the back.
What, back here?
Here.
Oh, yeah. As far away from the water, that's probably the best place for a graveyard.
Yes. Yes, back here. Back. The upper left corner.
I was looking.
Yes, right there.
That's like the other place I was looking at was here, but I like your way better.
I can't make circles with my computer. It's not.
Oh,
it's okay.
You simply click and hold the click, and it will create the little circle.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
there we go.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Back
see,
here. Over in here. Graveyard. Yes.
All right, sweet.
see, part of me is thinking some of the there, but if we get attacked, the graveyard's right near our castle walls.
But if we ever employ necromancer, think how nice, how convenient it'll be to have a graveyard full of dead bodies
Do
to
you
rise
think
up
I'm gonna
and
let
descend.
them rise from the dead?
I'm just being
Touche.
practical.
Touche, I won't fight with that, but it could also backfire on us.
Well, what would you like to do with your dead?
Oh, no. I was going to suggest on the other side, but so I was thinking here. But
Oh,
let's
and really
suggest-
quick, to clarify,
From what I understood, you guys were going to do a funeral pyre.
I was actually I was saying funeral pyre, but someone suggested graveyard, and I was kind of digging the idea of a graveyard.
Yeah.
Because
I
we can point to it and say, these are the last assholes that pissed us off.
Oh, okay. So you're going to do a graveyard?
We're gonna bury all the assholes that we kill. That seem like isn't that? I don't know. I thought we were burying these guys because they deserved a burial. We shouldn't have been.
I
We're
believe
burying
that
them
they
because they
deserve
deserve a burial.
yeah,
Okay.
I think it's along the lines of we respect the dead, and
Yeah.
you know,
Well-
these were.
I'm warning you guys. There's going to be certain dead people that we kill that I don't respect.
Oh yeah,
We're
I
not
get that.
going to carry all of them back with us. We're only carrying these ones back with us because they belong to a possible ally.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
this isn't normal behavior.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like we're not going to
you
bury
might-
the dragon.
You might keep what you kill, but you ain't bringing it home with you.
Right, graveyard.
All right.
And they might have loved ones who'd like to come and claim them.
Oh, but really quick, we're not going to do that if that counts against our build points.
Can we please bury
Yeah.
the dead as a free action?
Against our build point, just gonna burn.
You have that one as a freebie.
Okay.
Now, since for us it's been almost a month, but for your characters it's only been about a day or so. Yeah, you guys bury the dead, and then make your way to the front here. This time the guards are all
Does he say something along the lines of "my lord"?
No, he's still trying to get used to the. As a Goliath, he's not a very formal person. He's still trying to get used to the courtly formalities of upper class society.
Oh, okay.
Aren't we all?
At this point, Yamros comes, kind of, his usual tawdry little self.
I wasn't lost.
It's the best we have. We're feeding him the best and cleaning him the best. So, yeah, that's all taken care of for you. I shall have fresh baths drawn for everyone.
We have guests.
You.
These are some acquaintances of ours that would prefer to remain unnamed. Just refer to them as Sir, and you'll be fine.
all this, maybe getting you food and drink and all that. What do you guys want to do from here?
Have a bath and a nap,
Discuss why they were in the woods.
and then
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I feel like this is a better place than ever.
yes. I'd like to figure out why they were in the woods. I'd like to figure out why they were so far up north.
Yeah, I think maybe let them kind of relax. I would prefer to keep them separated, and then we'll essentially kind of bring them to the hall and talk to them. I am going to say I would like the opportunity to kind of memorize the tech thoughts and have that running while we have a chat with them.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, well then let's go ahead and take this opportunity to just take a quick 5-minute break. One last bio, bathroom, snack break, 5 minutes, and I will see you all back here then.
Cool.
Ready.
Uh,
Welcome back.
Heidi ho!
So, let's see. Where we left off. Is everyone here?
Yep.
I'm here.
Alrighty. So, yeah, you guys are now just free to do whatever you want. What are your plans at this point?
We should probably have a powwow with our new, I'm using air quotes, guests, and figure out what was going on. Have I had a chance to rememorize detect thoughts?
How much time has passed? Have we had a sleep?
Let's see. You guys pretty much trekked through. You didn't say anything about taking a rest, so you guys haven't had a chance to really take a long rest and
I wanted a bath and a nap.
yeah.
I think, yeah, we can probably expect, and we'll let Lurch, Victor know that the guests are to be watched and all that, and then we can all take a break and maybe reconvene and have a powwow with them.
Okay.
That'd probably be the best thing, I think. I agree with that one. But I still want to talk to them. Agree with Gary and the thing.
Yep.
So you guys go take your nice hot baths, get out of those sweaty clothes and that grimy armor, and Yamros comes in, take them down, get everything washed nice and clean, nice and wet. And go ahead and count off a long rest. So you guys will sleep through to about maybe lunchtime. It'll be about by the time you wake up. Okay. So you guys get up. Go ahead and refill your hit points. Reset all your spell slots. Memorize any spells you want to retake, and all that. And,
Woohoo!
yeah, it is a new day. You can smell the fresh cooking as you come down the stairs. Eldana has got a nice lunch of what was she cook? Let's call it chicken drumsticks and steamed vegetables ready for all you guys. Ready for lunch. And good afternoon, dearies. I'm glad to see you all. I've had a good time, a good chance to rest. I've had the girls and some of those new folks you brought back. They all seem rather capable. I put them to work in the laundry.
Excellent.
Until you can decide what you might want to assign them to later on. But for now, is there anything else I can do for you, dearies?
This has been fantastic. Thank you.
And she disappears back off into the kitchen. You guys finish off with some lunch. And Yamros comes in and informs you, good masters, good masters. Good to see you up and about again. Your usual refreshed selves. Your guests are waiting for you in the front lounge outside of the council chamber. They've been fed. They seem to be rather comfortable. If there's nothing else, I will attend to their needs as you see fit.
All right.
And
Yes.
So,
he just kind of scuttles off, and you guys go ahead and, if you want, the front lounge area is that area just off the council chamber with your skin on the fireplace. there at one of the tables. They're just having the last bits of their business, and my phone won't shut up. Girls' school is calling.
On a Sunday?
You'd be amazed at the days they call.
And ridiculous.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Canadian schools don't call on these days.
And the hours that they call at. Ridiculous.
Okay. So, just a little side note. You guys do have 5 new hands or new people you can add to. You can either fill the rest of your quota for castle guard or as skilled labor, or you can put them to work as unskilled labor in that. Put them towards your unskilled labor slots.
But we can move them around as needed at a later date, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it appropriate to put them in unskilled until we kind of get an idea of what the layout of the keep's going to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll go ahead and just help with general chores.
Oh, here's a silly question. Where does the bank exist?
The bank will exist in. You could probably put it in either this slot or maybe even this slot back here. Off
And
the
where's the
ground.
marketplace going?
Where's what?
The marketplace.
The marketplace would actually probably be best out here in the courtyard.
Like as a bazaar of some kind? Okay.
The bank should be inside, internal, with no outside walls.
That would force it to be here, which means we'd probably have to figure out what to do with this room from a door access standpoint.
We'd have to put a door here.
Yeah, like right there or something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Now, if you wanted, these exterior walls could be reinforced as could be reinforced here.
That would work.
Yeah.
As part of the construction.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Could we actually put what do you call it? Not parapet. A walkway up there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then I think it'd be if that's walled off, this could make a.
Yeah, once I get the second level finished, there's actually a protruding parapet running along here from the second floor.
Oh, cool.
It's not visible. It's not part of the ground floor cutout. But yeah, there's a second floor protruding parapet running across the back.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's not visible from the first floor, so it's not part of the first floor's cutout. That's
Got it.
come along when I finally finish the second floor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that works.
Cool.
So we can put the bank here,
Yeah.
and we could even put like a false wall here, and then we could hide the valuables in the back, have like a false bookcase wall or something like that, and
bank
this
bank
be an
tellers. Yeah, I like that plan.
All right. So as you guys discuss this over your lunch, are you?
Why have our guests not joined us for lunch? Are they joining us for lunch?
He actually said they're eating on their own over here in the exterior lounge.
Oh.
Waiting.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think we need to invite them to a little confab in a place where we're not going to be overheard by any of our staff.
is our council chamber, for lack of a better term, is that an ideal place to have a discussion like this?
Yeah, the council chamber is probably the best spot.
Okay. When the party's ready to go in, I'll probably be the last to funnel in, because I want to cast the detect thoughts outside of view of our two guests and all that, and then I'll kind of roll in after the rest of the party.
I'll go in first. Fine.
All right. So I guess we move everything to the council chamber and kind of make sure the doors are sealed up and all that. So at this point, what have they been doing while they've been here? Are they just kind of keeping it low profile and just kind of?
Yeah, they haven't really talked much with the staff. They're just kind of keeping to themselves. Corvair is actually a little just. You can see it in his face. He's a little kind of spellbound by just his surroundings. He doesn't know quite what to make.
Okay.
He's a little bit in awe, so to speak.
When last time I was on the run.
I should probably keep it to myself, secretly hoping that we would be able to kill him so I could take his spell books, huh?
You might want to keep that a secret, yeah.
I'm gonna keep that to myself, yeah.
If you want some knowledge about his spells, you can actually ask him. Maybe he'll teach you.
That's true. He's still our prisoner, though, too. Okay, all right, I'm gonna
And
stop
he's
that.
a friend of me and Nims and I, and we can put in a good word for you.
See, that might work too. Okay, yeah, I see where you're going with this. You know, you get more flies with sugar than you get with napalm.
Usually.
And you won't cinder the books again.
All right, Rob, we're gonna move to the council chamber and start talking to our guests.
Not gonna lie, Clover, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Oh yeah, so I actually have detect thoughts running right now, and I'm just kind of reading their surface thoughts and getting an idea of what's going on.
Now, can you read more than one, or do you have to focus on one particular?
Good question. I thought you could. I thought I could only focus that one at a time, but that I could probably switch back and forth. Let me just see here. Oh, and they get a save, so you know there's a good possibility I might just get static on all this.
Focus your mind on any one creature that you see within
So I'll be focusing when there is a conversation going. I'm focusing on the party that is not talking.
Okay.
But I'll let you know if I switch that around just in case.
And then, as an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. It's when you probe deeper that they get the wisdom save.
Got it. Okay. And I'll depending upon the course of the conversation or what is said, I'll let you know if I start probing.
Now, if it succeeds, though, the spell ends, and either way, the target knows you are probing its mind.
Oh, you know what?
And
So
unless
it's
you shift your
emotional.
attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to make an intelligence check, contested by your intelligence check, and succeed if the spell ends.
Okay, yeah. So I might just go back and forth between the two of them.
Okay.
from moment to moment. I can penetrate barriers, but okay. Yeah. Okay, so once I actually do the deep probing, the spell ends. All right. I'm gonna let you know what? I'm gonna let the party know about this at this point, and if any of them, because they have more insight in these two noodles than I do, if someone gives me like a cue or a nod to delve deeper, that is when I'm going to burn that. I don't know these guys well enough to know when is the opportune time to do so. All right. Yep. And I'll let the party know about this, so they know the risk reward, kind of whether we should push this or not.
Are the other two joining us?
Corvair looks around and he's just, well, I guess I should thank you. This is a lot better than the ground we've been sleeping on in the last, God, I don't even remember how long it's been now. Weeks, months. It's been forever. And the larger gentleman says, yes,
Do you like the stained glass work? And I point to the three hammer effigy in the back. Or actually, it's not three hammers; it's the gods, right, Rob?
It's if I remember, actually, it is the three hammers.
It is the three hammers.
Yeah.
And that's to see if it provokes a response, like if their quest is aligned with ours.
You actually do get a bit of an emotional kind of tinge there. That does kind of spike a bit of an emotional sense with you.
The big guy.
Yeah. And Corvair as
So let's get down to brass tacks here, gentlemen. Why are you hiding in the woods?
We hide because it's necessary. The circle have eyes everywhere. We cannot risk being found, not at this critical juncture in our quest.
And what is that quest?
That, I'm afraid, ties into what I was talking to King Kermit about.
Well, in order for us to help you, you need to help us by kind of filling us in.
So, you know where the actual royal family has ended up? You know where the bloodline traces to? You know who the actual king should be? You have a grand plan to bring down the circle and restore reality back to as it should have been all along? What?
Now, Gabriel, you're focusing on this stranger, right?
Yes, I am.
Which one of those things spiked him?
When Kazira says that, you get a very deep sense of knowing and a very deep sense of confusion.
When she was talking about the lineage, the king.
It sparks a very, very strong emotional response.
And so I kind of like raise my hand to the side and I say, very quickly, for those who have been in different cells of the resistance, what is this about the royal family?
Oh,
He's kind of looking, kind of very thoughtful for a moment, like he's trying to consider his words very carefully.
And what words is he thinking of? Like, is he thinking like,
For that,
well, I
you would
can't.
have to go deeper.
Okay, I'm not going to.
But you do
so
sense he's thinking very cautiously.
I'm sorry, Gabrion, did you not know that I am on a mission to restore the royalty, or die trying?
That was not in your dossier. I'm sorry. And I actually say that out loud because I was actually.
And she got my
Allow
ass.
allow me to update your dossier.
Because Gabrion carries around a mini file cabinet with dossiers on everybody.
Well, and I'm going. And I'm actually going through, going over because I was part of a different cell of the keepers. I actually I won't say dossier is like my knowledge.
Pull out a little wooden Rolodex.
Yeah. No, see, the keeper said you were doing this, and this. It didn't say anything about restoring the royal line.
Well, you see, once we crossed the water and arrived here in this beautiful land of freedom, and I discovered that the history that I had been taught about my world was all completely wrong, and I discovered that there is a true royal family who has been disposed by and deposed and exposed and probably exposed of.
Oh yeah.
It has become my whole reason for living, to restore the actual royalty to the rightful power that should be theirs. And I'm
just
sorry
gonna tell
that
you this, you two.
this happened between us coming across the water and you joining us in our quest. And so I'm sorry that I didn't update you on that. It didn't really occur to you that you needed to know it until now. But here's your clue by 4. I will find the rightful royal line and I will put them where they belong. Or I will die. That's pretty much all that I have left.
I guess I look a little bit thoughtful at that for a moment as I kind of consider how that aligns with the goals of the keepers, but maybe they kind of see the party might see the gears kind of turning and say, I guess that's kind of in line with what we do.
What does anything that I say spark any kind of response
from Gabrion? Oh, okay,
guest?
sorry.
Yeah,
no, from our unnamed guest.
Yeah, like I was saying to Sean, it definitely sparked a very deep emotional response from him.
Did anything about that change when I spoke to Gabrion?
He feels quite surprised.
That's what I'm asking.
You feel a very strong sense of surprise. And
was there relief in that, Rob?
You didn't feel any relief.
Okay.
Right now, his thoughts are bouncing around between confusion and a little disbelief and very reserved caution right now.
Okay.
And he kind of collects his thoughts for a moment and says, "Well, I'm afraid you have me at something of a loss here. I wish I could really give you more to go with. And he actually kind of stumbles over his words. I have to be honest. 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 I have to
I don't.
Can you identify the circle that has infiltrated at Kurgan's castle in Kurgan's court?
That I'm afraid I cannot.
Rob, do we have any of the equipment from the assassins who tried to take King Thorgan's life?
Yes, you actually do still have them somewhere in the keep, I believe. A few. Well,
Now,
they're no longer poisoned, but they were poisoned weapons at the time. By now the poison is long and
now it'd be kind of ridiculous to assume that there are any kind of sigils or signs on these weapons because, hey, assassins. But is there? But maybe for effect, if those weapons are handy, I kind of grab one and kind of throw it out in the middle of the group and say, well, there has been, we have noted as such an attempt. Oh, okay. Then I'll just say, then I'll just simply say, if there's nothing special about that equipment, again, going on the fact that they're assassins' weapons, I'll just simply relay to our friends here. Well, we're aware of some of what you speak of. An attempt was made on the king's life not more than a week ago. Actually, was it a week? Actually, it didn't happen that long ago.
No, in game terms, it really only happened. If I remember right, it happened between.
Or break.
Somewhere before your trip to.
It was right before we went off to save the Sphinx babies or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Right after
So that's like 2 or 3 weeks ago. All right, I relay that to our guests here. An attempt was made on the king's life not more than a score of nights ago. Were you aware of this? When will you know that the time is right to speak to the king? His life is in peril. If you have knowledge that can save him or protect him, you have to divulge it as soon as possible.
See, here's the thing is, you have the knowledge, we have the power. Why don't we share and work together instead of you trying to be the only one?
He just kind of
I mean, he's not going to trust us because this is the kind of crap the circle would do. Hell, we've all been there and been victims of it.
I could, if you want, I
I got
All right.
something coming for you. He just kind of laughs a little bit. Well, if you all seem so intent on getting all this information from me, questioning me, and railing me about what I might know, and yet not one of you, not once, has even asked my name.
Well, you made it clear you didn't want us to know it.
that is true. We
So
actually
we're just going
asked
to
her.
call you Bob since you're being all secretive.
I asked you who you were back at the camp. You didn't say your name.
Who I am and what my name is are considered two entirely different things. But for the sake of
Yeah, you're going to be a dick about it. I'm just going to throw you in the choke. So you know, you can either be diplomatic and nice because we've fed you and housed you and given you a bath, or you can be a dick about it. I have no patience for bullshit.
He nods agreeingly and says,
We're trying to be nice. It's hard for us, some of us, to be nice.
he nods agreeingly and says,
Ichi.
Pleasure to meet you, Melchador.
No kidding.
We understand
Well,
that.
Malkador, with all due respect, you speak of a time of is right and time is of the essence. Which is it? What are you waiting for? Because we might be able to put you in front of the king under the proper circumstances. Again, an attempt has been made on his life, so any kind of appearance with him will have to be tightly controlled and arranged. What are you waiting for?
What sign are you waiting for? Because we can get you in to see Kurgan alone. And we'll disguise you so nobody knows it's you. We'll just call you Bob. And yet, that's lovely and fine, and I'd love for you to talk to the king. But if you can't identify the circle, how are you going to know when the time is right? If you don't know who it is in his staff that is the bad guy. Are you just going to magically know? Do you have a spell for that?
The three.
My God, save me from cryptic bullshit.
Does
And they're gonna magically appear to your ass?
we never strip searched this individual, right?
No, we were courteous and shit.
Yeah.
At that point, Kazira, when you say that, not about the strip search, but
No, I didn't. I was just asking that. I didn't say.
Yeah, they're gonna magically appear to them.
and at that he just shuts up and doesn't say anything and just kind of looks at you deadpan.
You have a direct line.
Oh. Okay, so when she says that, I'm gonna listen very intently, because if he, well, here's the thing. He could be a priest of one of these divinities. And if there's kind of an inroad to that, because here's the thing, with what the little insights I just got, there's a weird part of me that thinks that he's still an assassin. But if he is really part of the faith and all that, that would definitely expunge my concerns about him being any threat to the king. When she says, "Do you have a direct line?" does he react to that at all?
You sense that at this point he's once again very carefully considering his words. You're sensing great caution and
Okay. At that point, I am totally going to ruin this entire lovely affair, and I'm going to delve deep. As I'm doing so, I'm going to walk towards him in a very non-offensive manner, but kind of eyeing any kind of religious artifact that might be around his neck or anything like that. I do think this guy is a priest of some kind. So I'm going to do the deep dive and just kind of really ruin this affair. But DC 16 whiz save, he's probably going to beat it.
What can I do to help?
Yeah, you see Gabriel just kind of approach this individual, and I imagine the entire party's hackles are up at this.
I'm in this state of going, what the hell?
Can I do an intimidation roll for him to help? What do I need?
It's a whiz save on a spell effect essentially. It's DC 16. Yeah, but he probably. Yeah.
And at that point, he looks back at Kazira, looks you just square dead in the eyes, Kazira. At that point, he says, "Very well. If this is that important to you," and he looks back at you, Sean, and you
Yep.
as well. Then here, he reaches down beneath his breastplate, pulls out a medallion, rips it from his neck, and throws it at you, Kazira.
Oh, and I'm catching that bitch.
Roll a dexterity check.
Oh, certainly. 14. Oh, that was a save. Sorry. How do I do a dexterity not save?
Just click on.
Just dexterity.
Yeah, just click on dexterity.
That's what I clicked. Oh.
Yeah, the actual word dexterity in your.
Sorry. I clicked
Ooh,
the save.
right on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he comes barreling at you, and you just catch it in midair, one-handed, not even losing eye contact with him.
Because I'm a ninja, dude.
And you turn it around and look at it, and it's the same medallion you've seen before. The stag, the head of the stag crossed with, or wait, what was that?
No, this is the one from my dream.
Yeah.
This is the one from my dream.
I gotta remember, because there were two in your vision. I gotta remember which one this is.
So wait,
It was
stay.
a ram crossed by two swords, or crowned by two swords. This is the family crest of the old Tarthan family, the old ruling family of Karun. And he looks at you dead. He looks at all of you, takes a couple steps back. I am Gabriel Malcolm Tarthan, and I am the true and rightful heir to the throne of Karun.
I will actually take a knee.
And that is where we are going to end it for the day.
But I am keeping that medallion.
And when he says that, I kind of throw up my hands. It's like, well, fuck, there goes our keep. I just kind of.
No,
Well, that's it.
I'm all good.
Gary's been quiet throughout this all. Is he still here?
That would be a no.
Gary? This is for the call.
Yeah, there's only 4 in call according to Skype.
Oh shit. No, I still see Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
Are you muted, Gary?
So wait, so what happens with the other king? Do they have like a dance off and whoever wins becomes our real king?
No, this bloodline that we're restoring is for the South.
Oh, of Karun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, no, that's cool. I was worried there for a second that we're gonna have to have a king off.
Up here is where is my dwarven area.
Yeah.
So-
He's related to the ruling party up here.
This is my area.
Our king, who needs restored to the throne, has just shown himself to me, and he's proven it with his medallion. And I pledged my life to restoring the throne, which means I am now his minion.
Okay.
And
Well,
I have added this to our illustrious section.
ooh, hey, look
So
at
if
that.
he's lying, I'm dead.
Oh, wait. That Telos thing, that's pretty new, huh?
No, you've seen this
No.
map before. This is a map of the world as you now know it. If you
Felgrin.
bounce
Yeah.
around, you'll see the whole thing. Or zoom in.
Oh! Hey, I didn't know that there was a peninsula that kind of joined it
Yeah.
to...
There used to be, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
but it's been obliterated and obscured because the circle sucks.
Because the circle sucks.
Yeah.
Best
Hey,
way
what
to
is-
put it. Yeah, the
What
circle
is this?
sucks.
What is the city of hyper ions?
What?
Yeah, right here. There's a city called the city of
Oh.
hyper ions.
No, I ran out of room.
Hyperion.
It's the city of Hyperion.
Oh, Hyperion. Okay, cool.
Although I like Hyper Ion better.
I know.
Okay,
Like
well,
looking around too, and I'm like,
The haze runs, right through.
oh, and that's what we had to go through, and that's where I had my big freak out. Yeah, I don't want to go back there anytime soon.
I actually have
Gary? I don't know if Gary joined. You said Gary joined.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he was kind of quiet earlier myself.
I don't know what happened.
I even have this one.
oh, nice. And so our little keep is right here, right?
Yeah, it's roughly
Uh-oh.
right at that-
Sorry, guys.
It's roughly right at that little bend.
Right here. Okay, cool.
Right at the
Okay.
bend there, where it turns south. But yeah, all right. That is it for today, guys. Thank you very much. We got a whole lot of nice little things still going on. You guys still have yet to embark on your quest for the second hammer. And also, one quest I forgot last time was you guys still have a request from Cadwin to find him in some mysterious city known as Thalestria. So
Man,
Do we
what
even
is
know
that?
what continent that's on?
Thalestria is actually not marked on any map.
Great. Well, you know what? He's not my priority right now.
Well, we're probably gonna still need the hammers to put your king back on his throne.
That is right.
But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I will see you on the flip. Let's go ahead and schedule the next one for March 4th.
Cool.
So
Alrighty.
schedules. All right.
Okay.
All right, cool. See you, everybody.
Take care, guys.
Okay,
Take
see you
care.
guys later.
Bye, everybody.